Hello. It's time for cave bats. Whoa. Alright, let's finish getting this set up. I think I'm good to go. Yep, seems to fit well. Hi, Melina. Hi, Farsa. Hi, Gwen. Hello. Welcome to one of my favorite really, really dumb decisions I can make, which is, what if I stream Fallen London? Fallen London is not a game that was made to be streamed. In fact, it's a game that actively resists streaming, has an action counter, has a bunch of other systems that make it really, really difficult and bad to stream. So I'm doing it anyways. Because I find that fun. Shit. Let me turn the music down a bit. This song is just super loud. Gonna need to adjust this entire album to be slightly quieter. Cool. It's a good song. We'll switch to the Goomy song instead. Yeah. But yeah, welcome to Fallen London. A game that I don't think is a good idea to stream, but I'm doing it anyways. I've got a bajillion things that I haven't done. I haven't checked in a really long time. Like, I haven't played for a few months, which is usually how it goes. I get out of Fallen London, I come back to it a while later, I check back in, see all the stuff that's mad at me about, like, checking my rewards of my ambition. Oh boy, should actually get my prize. Warning that there will be massive spoilers for endgame Fallen London stuff here. I have done everything in the game. I haven't done Firmament. I haven't done the end of Firmament. I've done the first 3 chapters of Firmament, but not the 4th. I haven't done the new Whitsun stuff, obviously, and I haven't done the new stuff with agents. I also haven't done the Candlefinder Society, so I might do that as well. That was about when I stopped playing, was when they introduced the Candlefinder Society. About the moment when I was like, okay, I'm too tired. Whoa. But yeah, I'm excited because I really like this game. It's still really good. Yeah, so I don't think it'll be a huge issue because the stuff I'm doing right now is agents, which I think you can actually do. I think you just need to have a railroad for agents. And you should have that. So, yeah. This won't be hugely bad in that way. And then also Whitsun stuff. Speaking of, I should start by getting my Whitsun thing figured out. Oh boy, okay. Give me my pennies. Alright, what are the eggs this year? Please, if you join the stream... Actually, hang on. I need to put up, like, a note or something. Yeah, if you finish the Track Layer City, you should just be good, yeah. I need to put up a note or something. Let me, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. What's the best way to add, like, a note on stream? Maybe another info box? Or, yeah, maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me add one of those. Info. Stream info. Whoa. This... the info from here. Okay, and then height of, let's say, 100, width of 500. How does this look? No, it doesn't quite work. I would need it to wrap. Hang on. Also, I did it on the wrong window. Hang on. This is such a good song. Gumi makes such good music. Need to zoom into this. Oh, making this look nice is hard. Damn. Looks like it's just not gonna work quite right. Does that look? Good enough. Cool. And then cut it like in half. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay. Cool. There's now a little bubble saying to say hi if you're new, which I'm adding solely because that way I can, because that way if someone joins and they don't know what's going on with Fallen London, I can go, okay, here's what Fallen London is, here's what's going on. For the love of God, this is going to be baffling. I made this because I immediately was like, oh, Whitsun, I have to go manage my eggs. I have to go egg all over the bazaar. And it was just like, oh, this is incomprehensible if someone doesn't know what's going on. Anyways, let's take a look. What are the free eggs this year? Is there a new egg, or what's the deal? I should just look at the guide, actually. Well, let's take a look first, and then we'll see. Hello, Fallen London. You gonna load? Babe? Come on. Hey? Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. There we go. Okay, it's just Percipient and Aged, and Pelagic and Scarlet. Okay, so this means there's something else new this year. You have anything new to say? Wow, it is struggling to load. Dad asked me how I wouldn't object to a sandwich. I'll say ask what's going on, I'll wait it. That's the most fun part of this. Okay, this is nothing. This is all the normal stuff. Okay. Then what's new this year? There's gotta be something new. Maybe let me check my messages real quick. Actually, you know what I could do first? First off, I have some stuff I have to say. I never accepted a Crimbus gift. Also, that's 430 days old. I'm saying no to this. I don't even know who this is. Sorry. Cool. And then, lastly, I have a gift from Gwyn that I never accepted. Cool. Alright. Possessions. Let's start out with the fun part. I need to make some outfits, because I haven't updated my outfits in a while. Also, there's new outfits? Oh god, right. I have to get new outfits. Okay. Let's just make the base outfits. Okay, morning. So we want watchful. Not watchful. I'm also very sleepy, so I might be a little bit out of it. Let's see. Highest watchful I have. Watchful +8. So, for this, currently doing, I'm just going for style and what I want. Okay, so, illuminating cap, that's 8. +5 versus +11. Absolutely the best one, the lab coat. The monocle. So I'm currently wearing a illuminating hat and a lab coat, which I think is a pretty good look. The monocle? Okay, the thing is, the monocle's definitely the better item because it gives me dangerous, but like, think about wearing the goggles with this look. I can't do a monocle with the shiny hat. I gotta do that. Okay. Avid glove. Yep, sure. I don't remember what kind of glove that is. Now let's see, what else? Reliable catapult? Relict catapult. Alright, I've got a catapult strapped to me as my weapon. My boots are a revolutionary statement that I am angrily making towards everyone else. Makes sense. Companion is the Blemigan Tourist. Always do the Blemigan Tourist. The Scuttering Squad is much better, but like guy with weird goggles and a lab coat and a mushroom on her head. That's good. That's good. That's my Marvels. That's my Destiny. You don't have any choice there. That's my tool. Yep. Affiliation. FF Jabrand versus... Okay, obviously I want FF Jabrand's address book. Like, she has to know, like, having the other weird mad scientists know me is a pretty good thing. I've got a watchful thing. Okay, cool. The Weeping Litter Cyst. And a small reef here has it. Okay, so I'm driving around in a fucked up underwater thing. I don't understand it. Cloud-filled sphere. Okay, this is obviously much better than the Diatomaous Array, but I have to go with the Diatomaous Array because that's like... No, I have to go with the Neath Scope. It's not as good as the Diatomaous Array, but like, the Neath Scope, it's so cool. I'm so proud that I have a Neath Scope. Still one of my... that's maybe my favorite achievement, even though it's not that impressive in-game. Right? Got a crew. The rest is, let me turn off Watchful to double-check the rest of my items. Web is still Young Stabs because I've never changed that. They're my weird old college buddies who don't actively misgender me, so I deal with them. I'm married to my girlfriend, who doesn't play Fallen London anymore, but we've been together for 10 years, and we're gonna get married in real life as soon as we can, so I can't really, like, divorce in Fallen London. That would feel weird. I have an Obliterator class airship. Crew, yeah, that's the same. Ship, doesn't matter there. Home comfort, I changed. None of these can be changed. I only have one luggage. Okay, I need to get more luggage. Noted. Cool. Okay, so this is my morning outfit. Good outfit. Next up, Incognito, the sneaky outfit. Grab what shadowy we can. Thieves Mask or subscription to the Gazette and a wetted pair of scissors? That's so good. That's such a good name for something. Great stuff. Cool. Keep the Thief's Mask, though. It's easy. Velvet Cloak with burning buttons. Okay. So we have the Strange Shore Parabola Frock, which is like... People literally can't see it because it's matte. It's, because of the color of it. It's such a strange color that people don't notice it. Or, the Creepy Cloak. Try keeping the music at here and see if that helps it. Let me see. Can I also, like, apply a filter to this? Yeah. Let me try, try just making sure this can't be too loud. Noise gate. No, that's not what I want. I'll figure it out later. Sorry for the music today. I might just shift to just playing one song. Actually, you know what? I should do that since I'm doing this. Fuck it. We'll just listen to the literal Fallen London soundtrack instead of listening to random music. What? It's a great idea. That way I don't have to worry about this. Where is the Fallen London soundtrack? So this is the soundtrack that was made for the Fallen London app that did not succeed. We will be listening to this and then the Mask of the Rose soundtrack after it finishes, if I'm still playing. This is also just good background music in general. Each of the songs in this is specifically for a different location in Fallen London. What's this one? This one's New Newgate Prison. Ah, okay, yeah. Deja vu and nostalgia. Great. Okay. It's a mixture of Irigo and Cosmogon. It gives people a combination of... Well, now I can turn it down, though, and the thing is, every song will, Oh, shit. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm not good with audio. I really need to figure out how to make it work. How's that? My mic is as loud as it goes, unfortunately. Cool. How's that? Is that any better? Like, it's not that hard to adjust the volume of the music down. Just let me know if it's too quiet or anything. It's working now. Cool. In the meantime, for Shadowy, Velvet Cloak with Burning Buttons. Oh. Or the Strange Short Labyrinth Flock. I think I go with the Frock. Yeah, I don't know. It might be an issue with my, like, with the device. I will figure it out later. I don't fully understand this stuff. I'm not good with audio. I need to just have Sarah over to help me out with this stuff. Okay, now, we have the Constant Cufflinks, torn from the chitin of the Constant Companion. Spider Ocean Cufflinks, or Justificans Cufflinks, made out of coins that are a promise to forgive. I gotta do this one. I love the Justificant Cufflinks. They're sick. Alright. A pair of Linguals versus Loom Weavers. Oh, the Loom Weavers. I love Irem. Yes. I gotta go with Irem. Cool. Hungry Little Snuff Box. Nothing that goes in ever comes out. Spooky. And also very cool. A little box that I can put anything in and nothing ever comes out. The Infiltrator's Footsteps. Hell yes. Proud of that one. That's a good one. Then our companion, the Minister of Enigmas. Yeah, I mean, we're going with the tiger. So for this, I've got, like... I'm a lady wearing a... I'm a lady with a mask wearing a frock and gloves, but also I've got, like, a tiger with me. So I'm just very quiet. It's cool as hell. I need a better shadowy mask. Noting that down. Note down, need better shadowy mask. Someone take a note. Because I need something that fits my look better. Affiliation. Initiate into the Perfumer's Arts versus... And all of these are +1. Yeah, so... A little how scent can be used to cloud the sentences. Okay, yeah. You're just a weird fucking, I'm just a weird fucking poisoner. Onera Key is fucking way better than anything else I have here. So much better that it doesn't even matter what I'm thinking about. And then the Copulent Carriage. From the Monks at Godfall. It's kind of weird that the Monks at Godfall have a shadowy transport. Like, that's the place where there's a bunch of monks that beat each other up constantly. They're like loud wrestlers. I don't get why it's shadowy. Alright, and then the other parts of my outfit that I didn't change. I still only have 1 luggage, treasure, destiny, anything else. Crew. Which crew do I want? An Empire of Hands on Deck, Rabble of Revelers, Most Presentable Company, or Crew honored for services beyond the call of valor. Who should my crew be? How about a bunch of drunks? Here's my idea. If I have the drunks, I can fit in around them and hide them. Yeah, but, like, they are loud and boisterous. Why would they be, like, why are they the fucking... Why are they the faction for, Why are they the faction for shadowy here? Also, I'm zooming in, because I don't need all the space on the sides, and it'll make the text a little easier to read. Yeah. Okay, that's my incognito look. Next up. Hard wearing. So for this, we want dangerous. I mean, I gotta do the fucking core, do I do the Dream Commander's helm? But I gotta do, like, the Devil Princess crown. Like, it's a Bug Devil crown. Even though this one's way better. Also, I have 2 of these, huh? finally I have something I can replace the Jilly Fueler cloak with. God, that item's bad. Hate that item. Now I can wear Sunblazoned Cuirass. That honestly would fit better with the helm, so I might switch over in terms of look. Adornment. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the monocle. I can wear any crown I want. I'm very pretty. Any crown fits me if I try hard enough. That's what Red Science is for, baby. Semiotic monocle, watchful +8, dangerous +5. Or Distinction of the Waking Fire. Ooh. What if we lean into, like, the military commander lady? Lean into it for our thing. So, Distinction of the Waking Fire, and then I'll go with the helm. Yeah, we've got the cuirass, the helm, the Distinction of the Waking Fire badge. Work gloves or a heart? It's so tempting to use the heart, but yeah, we'll use the gloves. That works. Knife of Lost Sky. The Honest Butcher's Tool is the best weapon that I have by a far amount. But what do I really want? I love the Knife of Lost Sky because no one... this is such an old, stupid weapon that you can't get anymore, and I love having one. Maybe you can still get it, but it's pointless. The stats on it don't matter. The whole "this will be stolen" is pointless. But the Honest Butcher's Tool is very cool, and it does give Dorkoleptic. Which is better for, like, lady wearing full armor? The Knife of Blue Crystal, or a Butcher Tool coated in toxins? I'm not sure. Yeah, but this is like a dress uniform, you know? Although I am wearing work gloves. I suppose that if I had not work gloves, I'd want the Knife of Lost Sky. But because I'm using work gloves, I feel like the Butcher's Tool is the right choice. Yeah, I gotta go with the silk slippers. Okay, so this look is a fancy lady military dress uniform, but also she's wearing work gloves and a giant hook with poison on the end. Let's see, Scuttering Squad versus... This is 8 versus 9. Fuck yeah, I'm taking September. And I've got fucking September with me. I've got the boy. Oh, I've got my favorite boy in the game. Loud, angry Scottish, fucking anarchist. He's so cool. Alright, let's see what else. Through the RMS Romulus. That's dangerous versus dangerous +5. Yeah, I'll take the Rose Giveth to its Devils. Or do I have a crew of, on a battleship? The battleship crew seems like sort of fits. I'd love if you could make me an omelet. Yeah, the knife is extremely cool, Belina. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, I love the slippers. The slippers are great. I wish you could make me an omelet, Gwen. Maybe sometime soon. Horseless, driverless, remorseless carriage. Or the semi-automated Mary Lloyd. I mean, I need the horseless, driverless, remorseless carriage. I have a car. I show up in a fucking car. Hell yeah. Home comfort. Yeah. Fucked up an evil bathtub. So this version of me is also obsessed with the future, I guess. Normal crew of sailors that gives me dangerous, and the rest I think is normal. Double check all my items. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Now. Lastly. Oh wait, let me save this. Oh, I almost forgot to save. Then lastly, Intrigue, the persuasive outfit. Wait, is this persuasive? Then what did I do for evening? Did I make evening shadowy? I think I made evening shadowy when evening is supposed to be, persuasive. Oh well. Oh, did I not have a luggage on there? Ooh, shit, hang on. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I never equipped the luggage. I mean, you want the luggage anyways. You want a full inventory. If I could get some insubstantial, that'll probably be good, because a lot of stuff that uses shadowy is using insubstantial nowadays. Save your changes. Okay. So for evening, did I do... What? Did I just... I haven't done shadowy or... What? Did I do intrigue yet? No, huh. I guess I've only done 2. I thought I had done 3. That's weird. Okay, well, I'll do shadowy next. That's a good point. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Hang on. You know what? Let's name them based on vibes. Hard wearing will be renamed to military dress. Morning will be renamed to mad science. What location is this? God. Yeah, it's Miss Plenty's carnival. No surprise there. Sure, it is. Okay, mad science, and then sneaky lady. So this is my sneaky lady outfit, I guess. We're going with shadow items. Or no, wait. This is my persuasive one, actually. High fashion. I might rename this based on whatever it ends up actually being. Persuasive. Let's see. So I have the judgmental hat, but I don't know if I want the judgmental hat. Like, it's a very good stats, but it's kind of silly. Like, I don't really like the idea of a hat that's judging everyone. I have the tuneful hat instead. Or the Apian coronet, which I'm really into. Let's see what the rest of this is gonna look like. Strange Sword Parabolan Frock. I'm already using that for my shadow. What if I use the Director's Commemorative Overcoat that I got from completing the railway? Hell yeah. Okay, we got that. We got the Strangling Willow Ring. Yeah. Fuck yeah. So, big coat and a ring. That's something. Are the silk gloves still the best, best gloves that I have? Okay. Lace gloves. Bestiary of Heart's Desire. Yeah, I'm not changing off of that. I worked hard for that list of Heart's Desires. For boots. Dancing slippers, I guess? Could be better. Okay, companion. Unquenchable Firebirders +7 persuasive. What are the rest of these? Ooh! Oh, a rodent poet! Oh, or the... Ooh, hold up. Do I want the pirate poet or a rodent poet? Rat poet or large clay wife poet? I gotta go with the large wife. I gotta go with large wife. Let's see. Patron of the Pliable Arts. Or bronze plaque dedicated to your good self. Bronze plaque. What my character is, above all else, egotistical as fuck. Most humbling expression of Her Majesty's esteem. Of course, absolutely. What next? I could go with the Neath Scope, because I think it's very cool. It is my favorite item I have. Or I could go with this. I'll go with the Neath Scope for now, but I want to note that I want to find a better one here. Then we have our rabble of revelers in the crew. Yeah, okay. So for this look, for the coat and the ring and the shoes, this is like fancy outfit for two butch lesbians. Which one's the best one for two butch? Okay, I think the best thing here is going to be the tuneful hat, just because I think it would be really annoying. And I like annoying people. No, the judgment hat fits this. I gotta get a better judgment hat. I don't like that. Gotta find something better there. I don't think there is anything better, but I gotta find something I like more. Oh. The music up just a tad. Okay. Switch off of this. Double check that we have an item in every slot. Nope. Gotta equip a luggage. And we're good. Okay. The high fashion outfit is done. And lastly, we have... Wait. Oh, it doesn't update it on here. That's the problem. No, it... Huh. I think I just accidentally changed my BDR outfit, actually. Oh well, I'll change evening to that. We'll figure it out. That explains some of the choices there. Incognito. Sneaky. Oh, also I should actually change the name of this one. So high fashion. Edit this outfit's name. Fancy party. And go back to sneaky. What will our sneaky outfit be? Wait, no, I already did this one. Okay, I did already do this one. I was worried that I hadn't. So for this one, because we have the, because we have the frock and the gloves and all of that, I feel like this one is unassuming lady. Cool. Then we have the evening outfit, which is the one I didn't change, I guess. What do I do for this? So, my other outfits that I have, I don't remember what an 8th outfit is. I think this one's just my favorite outfits, my favorite stuff. No, this is just an outfit I never finished. This might be dreaded or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. So, here's what we're gonna do. To be known as my BDR outfit. Update this real quick, just in case. What's the most I can get here? Respectable, +2, +1, okay. And then I'll go with the highest in respectable I can get, then go through and see if I can get better in bizarre, and go through and see if I can get better in dreaded. +1 respectable. +1 respectable. +2 respectable. Wait, that's already +2 respectable. +2 respectable. +2 respectable. 1. This is +3 respectable. Then we have... Wait. Never mind. Then we have... This is +4 respectable, but this is already +4 respectable. Oh, I forgot about my Preserver of London status. I have not become a Paramount Presence. I don't have a huge interest in doing so. That seems like a lot of work. I don't want to do a lot of work. I'm lazy. Okay. That's respectable. See if we can get higher than these stats in the other ones. Okay, respectable +4. Dreaded +1. Dreaded +1. Okay, so nothing is beating the respectable +2 from my hat. Then for this, we're trying to beat 1 between respectable, dreaded, and bizarre. That's 1, 1, 1, 1. Not beating it there. +2, 1, 1. Not beating it there. Okay, this is +2. This is also +2. Still +1. Yeah, what kind of person wouldn't arrive at a massive fucking, Liberation of the Night stat just from playing the game, huh? Imagine being that sort of a person who didn't play the game so much that eventually they eventually ended up just being so revolutionary that everyone saw them as an extreme revolutionary. Imagine being the poor sort of person who didn't do that. Oh, hold on. Iguana skin boots, dreaded and bizarre, so that's 2. That beats it. This is +3. The owl is +4 total between dreaded and bizarre. Keep the Liberation of the Night stat down? Why? It's good. Why do you hate the revolution? Plus bizarre 3. Yeah, none of these beat 3. Although this one is dreaded and bizarre, but it's not beating 3. That's 2. Can I beat 2? Dreaded 2. Also, it's pretty fun. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, your character does have that. Your character is like that. And then lastly, bizarre. I don't know if bizarre can beat any of these. Numbers 2 here. 1. which location is this? Vale Garden. Okay, cool. Let's see. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not beating that. There's no way we're beating the owl. It's the best in slot. Bazaar plus 4. None of these are beating that. Bazaar plus 3. Bazaar plus 1. Dread and Bazaar 1. Bazaar plus 2. No. Plus 2 respectable. Minus 2. Plus 2. None of this is beating that. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is my best BDR outfit. Cool. Save your changes to this outfit. Listen. Liberation of the night comes, like it or not. Okay, and then lastly, my most important thing. This is the most important outfit that I have, and the most important thing I'll do on stream. I'm wasting so many actions. I could have, like, done some actions before I did this to save them, but I'm very sleepy. Okay. Style. I don't want to say this. The goddess's style. Time for the final question. What do I wear on a day-to-day basis? What is my character wearing? The Forsaken Crown is usually what I go with because it's a Forsaken Crown of a Grand Devil. Far too large to wear. Sure, I could wear it. That's what Red Science is for. We got a hat. We got some stuff. What looks cute? Diabolical Fastener's pretty fun. Oh, absolutely. She wants people to know how slutty she is. She wants to be worshipped. No, in Fallen London, she shows off her tits. Not the tricorn. Probably the Apian Coronet. Like, I think that she hates devils so much, though. Can't bowler of fiduciary responsibility. Very funny. No, though. I think we go with this, though. It's very cute. Just because it's a big crown. Until I can get a better tiara. This is what we're going with. Clothing. Now, for clothing, I do love my lab coat. I did a great job with my lab coat. I'm very proud of how much work went into getting this lab coat. Do I want something else, though? Dress, workman's clothes, dress. Like, Parabola frock is really cute. But I feel like she's probably wearing the... Or the overcoat, actually. Oh, she is proud of the railway. Although now I do want... Now I am imagining her wearing the overalls and nothing else. Just because that's cute. Anyways, let's... The lab coat isn't respectable enough. We're going with the director's commemorative overcoat. And it gives player of chess, which she's very good at. Okay, adornment. I love the Justifican cufflinks. I might go with those just because of how cool they are. What else do we have? Distinction of the Waking Fire. Strangling Willow Ring. Ah, the cool ring, though. She doesn't like devils that much, though. Wearing a crown is already enough of the statement. I don't want to wear that and the ring. The Census Taker's badge could say something. Spider cufflinks are a bug thing. A little bit of a bug vibe. A little bit of a bug vibe. Down for that. Gloves. Okay. Well, I mean, we're doing the Irem Loom Weaver's gloves, right? You are initiate in the art of stained tigers. That's very cool, though. But, like, you could wear a heart on your hands. Spiders are allies of the sun murdering agenda. Sun-seared silken gloves are pretty fun. But no, I mean, I gotta go with the Loom Weaver's gloves. Like, I love Iram so much. Weapon. Her weapon is probably going to be the, my, main weapon? Where is it? Let's see. Constant Violin, Iron Republic Journal, Knife of Lost Sky. Select stuff for your own gun compass, Muter Salt. Advice for captains. Neath's Flowers. Wait, no, I remember what I like to give her as the gloves. I like to give her the hand mirror. That's what her glove was. Yeah, the hand mirror. Absolutely, she always has a hand mirror to make sure she looks nice. I do need to get her a good dress, though. That's my next big goal. I need a dress that I can wear. Something slutty. Okay. What else are we doing here? Not the Humba. Palette of Revealing Pigments. Interesting, but I'm not sure that's really her vibe. Is, like, painter? Yeah, okay, we go with the Bestiary of Heart's Desires. A book that has everyone's heart's desires, like, that's very on vibe for her. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, boots. Language of Laces. Gotta make the revolutionary fashion statement. I'll come back to companion. There's too many of those. Affiliation. This one's easy. Preserver of London. She's so proud of that time she saved London. She wants to make sure everyone knows about that time she saved London. For car? Probably the horseless, driverless, remorseless carriage. She's got a car that she drives around. For home comfort, I like the half-devoured heart. Icarus Alarm is pretty cool. No, she has the microscope. That's her favorite thing. I don't think anything else here is as cool as the microscope to her. Very proud of that. Crew honored for services. Yeah, definitely that. Now, who is her companion? Whoo boy, I have so many companions. Wait, I know. Piebald Historian. Yes. 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 There we go. She's got a little rat on her who's very cute. Never forget that if you get enough spiders together, they can destroy the sun. Cool. Save your changes to this outfit, and then, importantly, so, where's my view profile? Checking my profile real quick. Why'd I put a flute core on my mantelpiece? I don't need to have that there. Favorite outfit? Ah, I need to fix my favorite outfit. Yeah, okay, my favorite outfit is now this one. Oh, but that was such a better name. Favorite Divinity in Progress is such a better name than what I'm currently going with. Okay, I'm renaming it. I was so smart back when I named it that. Yeah. Okay. Going to Divinity in Progress, renaming this to Temp Outfit Decide. And then, yeah, this one needs to be renamed to that, because it's the coolest name. Divinity in Progress. And make this my favorite outfit. Whoa. Hell yeah. Okay, now I've got some outfits. Now, next up. Fall London Wiki help. What do I do this year at Whitsun? Fall London is like Warframe in that you cannot play it without a guide. Literally impossible to play without a guide. Check something real quick. Just gotta check. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I go to do that. Hatch eggs. How long do I have? No more eggs after Monday the 19th. Ooh, that's only a week. Ooh, I've wasted 4 days. Let's see. Transports. First free transport. Cool. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll just get an egg then. Well, which one of these do I want, actually? Let's see. What are the stats on these? Nice stickers. You got the ancient Mediterranean sea people stickers. Okay, Kleptic Toxicology, Artisan of the Red Science, Glasswork, or Monstrous Anatomy. Which of these do I have in terms of transport? Down on transports. I have Artisan of the Red Science. I have Kleptic Toxicology. I have Monstrous Anatomy. So the only one I don't have is Glasswork. So I want the Bull. The Bull is, of course, Aged Enlightened. Oh, alright. I would make out on top of an embarrassing robot. Cool. Alright. Let's go get an egg. Buy an aged egg. Then... oh. Here we go. A midnight snuffling. You awaken the night in a fit of alarm. Oh, definitely do the other stuff first. Okay, I'll go do the agent stuff first. Fine. I wanted to get this done so I could get the egg started, but yeah, I'll wait. Cool. Where is it? Watchmaker's Hill, you said? Let's go. Or somewhere else, maybe. Helmsman. Cool. Blind Helmsman. I really need to deal with some of these. But I can't deal with a professional reward because it's like 4 actions. Ah. Assume it is this. Yes. The truly ill-fated Azaeler down on his luck. The truly ill-fated Zaeler never makes it to shore, of course, but the blind helmsman is where they drown the little sorrows. Lost loves, lost limbs, fortunes lost to dice. It is unusual, however, to see a seasoned Z-captain crying into his ale like this. Buy the fellow around. Yeah, sure. 5 Rosty Gold, that's fine. No truer monster in the market. His sob story is, in fact, distressingly unfamiliar. Z-monsters appear, and they're soundly dispatched. The cause of this man's woe is business. All the perils of his voyage is for naught. He landed at Khan's Heart, only to find that his buyer for his cargo had gone out of business. When he returned to London, he learned there was a run on the bank. His shipping company is ruined. His creditors are at his heels. He has no money to finance another venture. I should have gone down to the Fathom King's embrace with honor. His voice is a raspy croak now. Oh, I gotta do a raspy croak voice. Better him than the market. That's better. Okay. Should I try that? Propose a partnership. He needs an investor. But what kind of well-heeled individual hangs around dingy sailors' bars at this late hour? A good sailor knows not to refuse a rescue. He inundates you with details. You'll need to come to some kind of terms with his creditors. And you'll need your own shipping company. But if you could manage that, oh, then he and his ship would be at your service. Ho ho ho. Alright. Let's head to Wolfstack Docks. We are building a ship. Or building a shipping company. Venture into the shipping business. Take a quick moment to stream. Second. Boost the stream real quick. Wow. Cool, we're good. Lack of renaming options in the gear interface not being anywhere near as good. Okay, that makes sense. You made no firm promises, but he presents an opportunity. Why not add shipping magnate to your growing list of titles? Are his stories true? How bad are his debts? Let's find out. The inconsistent financier eats his duck, which you're paying for with gusto. Terribly sad what happened to him. He really was a reliable man, but that's the unfortunate reality of business. Sometimes the invisible hand of the market is more of a fist, really. That's why I'm getting out of shipping. Say, how much do you know about the Elder Continent? You extract yourself from the conversation before he tries to sell you a bridge and vesture. As far as you can tell, the luckless captain is the real deal, an honest man in a dishonest world. Alright. I have one of these things. I thought I got everything, but I forgot to get a comprehensive bribe. I have a legal document, though. Well, I have a cave-age code of honor, which is the same thing. Bribe, I might have to spend a few actions grabbing. I tried to prep for the stream and make sure I had everything, but I guess I did not. Where do I sell a cave-aged code of honor? Do I do it from here, or do I do it in the market? Legal... Yeah, I do it at the market. Okay. Bazaar. Yeah. Sell. I'll sell a few just to have them. Cool. Okay, then... Fuck. What's the best way to get a comprehensive bribe? No, I don't want to type in... Comprehensive bribe. Don't want to buy it there. Imagine has used lordship as a historical figure. Okay, yeah, I probably gotta do that. Made a verdict costing 25 journals of infamy. If I have 25 journals of infamy, I could go do that at the event load. Yeah, but I don't want to make it at the side streets. That's so expensive. How much does this... How many does this make? Does this make a lot of them? 2 comprehensive bribes and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is not it. Alright, well, do I have touching love stories, surface, and romantic notions? Let's find that out. Touching love stories, how many do I need? 6 touching love stories, barely enough. Vision, you can get those easily, not a huge deal. Romantic notions is gonna be the big one. Oh, I got plenty, cool, okay. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Let me just side convert some visions. Of infamy. Game seems to be running slow today. Or, wait, no, it's probably just broken because it doesn't like that I'm using the extension. That extension breaks sometimes. So we're looking for Journals of Infamy. I'm sorry that I didn't spend months hoarding resources, Zoe. You're so smart and so sexy. Let's see, here it is. Convert to correspondence plagues. Then go get some correspondence plagues. Yeah, if I was gonna make it, I'd go do dreams. That's the way I usually make them. But yeah, it worked that way. Visions of the surface. Okay. Down to the side streets. Oh, a little bug sticker, thank you. Let's go make a comprehensive bribe. That one is... I believe... Is it the Solicitors at Law? No. Finger Street? No. What about... The Horse Steak Club. Where do I go to make a bribe? Ah, a comprehensive bribe. Cool. The club can afford spacious premises. The membership fees would pop or poke, but the guests are assured of this. Cool. Yeah. Easy as hell. I've gotten a comprehensive bribe. Now to go bribe someone to let me to let me start a shipping company. Cool. Back to the shipping business. Get rid of the luckless captain's creditors. So, we are spending blackmail material, so we're blackmailing someone, a move in the great game, a comprehensive bribe, and a legal document. So what I'm assuming is happening is that we are essentially looking at the creditors, we are figuring out how to fuck them all over with legal documents, bribing the lawyers to maybe forge a couple of things, outmaneuvering them through our spy master ability, and just blackmailing somebody. Creditors are like bears. If you feed them, they'll just come back for more. It's cheaper and faster to pay a barrister. The good barrister. The ambitious barrister. The process is more akin to guerrilla warfare than a legal undertaking. Obscure prelapsarian statutes are deployed like pit traps in a jungle. Some of the captain's creditors are persuaded to sell their share of the debt to you. Some are coerced. Some are declared legally dead. It's so much easier to negotiate with their estates. Most of the debt is forgiven. What remains falls into your hands, one way or another. So now he's in debt to us. Great. I love playing Fallen London. You become such a good person. Charter a shipping company. The luckless captain operated an independent merchant vessel, but the era of the vagabond trader is ending. So this, we need a permit, we need a map, obviously, a magnificent diamond, and a strong back labor. So the labor's obviously, like, helping us set up. The diamond, I assume, is basically what we're paying with. The puzzling map is, That's just a map, I assume. Like, you can't have a shipping company without a map. And then the bizarre permit is our permit to do so. The ambitious barrister has a list of tasks as long as her arm. Warehouses, insurance, shipping lanes, bribes. So many bribes. The different harbor masters in different ports. Ah, the music is finished. Let me turn on the next album. Media line. Let's go with the rose. Your company will need offices, just off Woolstack docks, if only so there's somewhere for all this mail to go to. Cool. The matter of a name. What to call your venture? What name will be stamped on crates and painted on bows? The barristers engage the services of the artful advertiser, who has prepared a selection of names. Really, comprehensive narratives about your newborn company. Oh boy, okay, we got the Hereafter Line, Chandler's Peak Shipping and Salvage Co. It's a landmark stalagmite in the ancient Elder Colony. Barlow, Van Dorn, and Smith. Violent Voyagers. The Untersee Trading Company. Sure to strike fear, workmanlike, respectable, sure to strike fear into anywhere that hasn't nailed down its natural resources. Royal Oceanic Society. That's so funny. Hell yes. Barrister insists that each word requires its own set of quotation marks to skirt liability. We are not royal. This is not the ocean, and we are not part of society. But we're naming it that anyways. Oh, great name choice. Sign is nailed down the, above the door of your new business's modest office. The ambitious barrister shakes your hand. Congratulations on your new venture. You're now a shipping magnate. Go ruin the economy of some hapless island. Enjoy. Alright, next up. Visit the offices of the Royal Oceanic Society. Business of administrating and shipping a shipping and salvage line is, ironically, rather pedestrian. Yes, there are papers to be filed, customers to be wooed. Turn this music up a bit, because this one's very quiet. To be signed, but the sharp end of the work happens out there. Hire the luckless captain. He is, after all, in need of a job. Oh, we got a new tab! That's so sick. Luckless Captain is your first agent. Agents on your behalf act on your behalf to pursue plots, small stories that take place while your character goes about their business. You now have access to the Agents tab. From here, you can equip the Captain and other agents you unlock in the future with items and assign them to plots. That's so cool. Okay. What happens if I visit the offices? I think I can do. Hire the Clay Breaker. Okay, we have to get to Nautical Ventures, Nautically Ventured. 4 puzzling maps, 20 ostentatious diamonds. Okay, this is mostly doable aside from the, we have to do it. Yeah, I have most of the stuff for this. Not that hard to get. Cool. Let's go look at our agents. The Luckless Captain, Watchful 50, Dangerous 50, Seafaring 3, Exploration 10, Nautical 1, Human 1. I can give them my items? What? Hold up. Hold up. No, I gotta put something on him. I gotta give him something. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Oh, this is so sick! This is so cool. Fuck, I did all that time making my outfits and now I'm like, shit. Alright, here, you can have the polythreme drinking vessel. Oh, and if you have multiple, you can give him the multiple guys. Alright, here, hang on. I'm gonna give him some basics. Just some basic shit that a person needs. Hang on. Defenestrating boots, of course. And then, of course, and this is the most important part, a maid outfit. Yeah! We have put the captain into a maid outfit. Hold on. I need to take a screenshot of this. This is the most important thing I've done in a while. Whoa. I can't believe I should have done this the other day on Maid Day. That would have been so sick. A captain put Z captain into a maid outfit. Fallen London has force femme now. It's very important that people know this. Whoa. The people need to know about force femme. Z captain into a maid outfit. Fallen London has force femme now. Cool. I'm so happy. All right, let's assign him. After he gets back, after they get back, we'll maybe put them on some, put them into a better outfit. You know what I mean. Sometimes, trust a deputy. Sometimes co-conspirator of yours is a package for you, but they've grown paranoid of late, cannot be seen together, and they simply refuse to use the mail. Luckily, you have just the person for the job. Start here. Your agent Shadowy is woefully inadequate for this assignment. Okay. Give him some Shadowy. Well, hold on. Possessions. I will... No, Divinity and Progress is the right outfit for me. Cool. Alright. Let's get her dressed up. We want Shadowy, subscription to the Gazette. Yep. She gets the newspaper. You can't loan things out that are assigned to an outfit. Interesting. Okay. But I have to give her the frock. Oh, but I can still do it. Okay, no, I can still do it. Cool. Yeah. Right. So she's got that. Then Shadowy. Those are the only two yeah, no, you're just gonna get something cute. What would look cute on you? Cool goggles. We're the goggle squad. That's cute. You can have the linguals. Cute gloves. A weapon. What's a cute girl weapon? What sort of weapons do cute girls use? Leviathan bone knife. Oh, the well-suited tab, where it gives you, like, things that are suited for this mission. Yeah, of course, you can have a knife. That makes sense. For boots? Okay. Now, I could give you the honey-stained shackles, of course. However, what's the cutest pair of shoes I have? I don't have enough cute pair of shoes. Damn. I need more cute pairs of shoes. This has convinced me to get back in the game because I need so many cute girl outfits now. Alright, fine. We're gonna put you in chains. You don't get luggage. Unnecessarily potent. Cool. Okay, that means I can give you some, other stuff. Let's see, actually. Yeah, you can have the clay corroborator. And this means that I can change some of the rest of these to be cuter. Yeah, the stockings! Hell yes. You've got cute stockings, you've got a knife, you've got goggles. Anything cuter here? I don't think so. Nah. Affiliation. Ooh, membership of God's editors? Like, you've got a little bit of a nun vibe going on? That's super cute. Yeah. Little religious girl. Then, fucking transportation. The augmented electrostatic machine. Guess how we're force-femming you. Using the augmented electrostatic machine. Now, of course, yeah, we'll also give you the gymnasium so you can work out. I think that's a cute thing. And then, bunch of girls to party with. Off you go. Luckless captain has your orders. They will handle the matter. All you have to do is what you were already doing. The agent will return in 10 actions. You won't get any assigned equipment back until they return. Oh, hell yes. This is so cool. All right, well, let's go egg. Time to go do some egging. In the meantime, time to go learn about some eggs. Midnight scuffling. You awaken in the night in a fit of alarm, your body tensed against the threat. There, a soft, wet noise, like a pig nosing for a truffle. The creak of your floorboards complaining against the shifting weight of something very large. The rustle of cloth, as of someone trying and failing to move silently. What could it be? Observe the intruder. Yeah, I think we'll just watch. You slip out of bed, padding barefoot across the room and towards the doorframe. Yeah, it makes sense, Zoe. Thank you for giving me that advice. Peer into the darkness, waiting for any sign of movement beyond. Silence, and then not far in front of you, the intruder emits a curious trill. The noise comes from much higher than you'd expect to find the normal human mouth. The floorboards creak much more than they creak under your weight. The intruder shifts, and twin coals swing in your direction. It sees you. You see it. The great fumbling, and in the murk you see one of your hard-worn witsudangs falling through the air, only to be caught and pulled back by something. Something that your brain keeps trying and failing to parse as a hand. It's Mr. Hearts! What is the meaning of this? My dear, what is the meaning of this? The question hangs in the air as you scrabble for a candle, shedding the weak and flickering light over your lodging. It is a tremendously unfair question for the intruder to ask. But Mr. Hearts stood in the middle of your lodging, lit by a weak and hastily procured candlelight, refuses to look abashed, even while clutching one of your eggs in one great robed arm, holding it close to its chest. With the supreme heightened confidence given to all masters, it affects to look as though it owns the place, even while getting distracted by your choice of decor. What is the meaning of this indeed? Why is the master of the bazaar trying to steal my egg? You forget your station. My business is London's business, and London is business with these incubators. Apologize for the disturbance, but I have ever wondered why you can't be awake at sociable hours. In either case, this business is not your concern. Mr. Hearts is going to steal our eggs. For a moment, it seems as though the master is about to leave, then it stops. It cocks its head in your direction. K-Light casts unlikely shadows in its cowl, suggesting a face full of angles and tufts. I recognize you! It purrs contemplatively. You... Alright. Are an accomplished beast breeder, or possess my secret formula. I do have Mr. Hart's secret formula. Hell yeah. Well... So you started as a morsel becomes a fulsome meal indeed. You were right to seek me out. I love the way he's talking, where he's just like, oh no, not the peas sticker. Oh, goddammit. Anyways, I love the way he's talking, where he's just like, I'm so glad you're here to help me, just completely pretending that you're doing this. I may have use for you. I am investing a final method of incubating these curious seedlings. You, my dear, are just the type of underling to help me achieve my aim. That sticker was from Iris. Iris demanded that I add the P sticker. I don't know why. I shall return these. One would not wish to procure one's samples at the expense of one's assistant. Aha, so it was just here to steal your egg. No, it lies. But I now have procured myself an assistant. Come to me by the bazaar. Ovid and Flank's butchery. You'll know it by the smell. Alright. Oh. I think it's his cum. Let me go through my guys real quick, actually. I could use favors, because I don't have any favors. Because I'm dumb, and I forgot that whatever I was doing last time, I think it was Halloween stuff. I ended up with a bunch of unaccountably peckish, which I never want to have. And I forgot that you could just get rid of it at the Labyrinth of Tigers, so I ended up blowing a bunch of actions doing the expensive card ways to get rid of it. It was very annoying and stupid. And that cost me a bunch of favors, so I need to grind them back up. Unlocked when you do not have Woeful. Very funny. Sure. Give me some favors. Yeah, apparently you can just get rid of it at the Labyrinth. I didn't even realize that, but in the first level of the Labyrinth, if you just go buy a bunch of snacks, buy a bunch of rubbery lumps, it just gets rid of it. I always thought it was harder to get rid of than that, but I looked it up and was like, oh shit, you could just buy snacks. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Unaccountably peckish. Because it was always really annoying when you would get that stat and just have to deal with it. Actions that lower this quality. Yeah, take some refreshments. In the Labyrinth of Tigers, navigating coil exactly 1. Yeah, it either increases your wounds or decreases your wounds, but it gets rid of 2 unaccountably peckish either way. The real annoying part is you have to go back to Labyrinth of Tigers level 1, which sucks, because you have to go all the way back later. But, like, that's fine. Yeah, it's very funny that this solves the problem. Oh well. No, I do not want to ask about a certain package. Remind the writers their holy purpose. I'm visiting with God's editors to talk to my talk to my new I'm getting my new agent introduced to her girls. All the girls who are going to kiss her. Offer report from the surface. I don't care about dreams right now. I shouldn't get rid of all my cards in case I need one, but let me go through a few of them. Let's see. Don't care about the Overgoat. Lizard can't do anything, right? Yeah, this is just a pointless action that I shouldn't have clicked on, but I wanted to. I love feeding my lizard. Yeah, I had somehow gotten it to like 9. I don't even remember how. Maybe I did something stupid. I fucking hate unaccountably peckish. I don't talk to the cops. Parliament of Bats, yeah, I'll send a bat out. Fucking get me a great game stat. Cool. Okay. How's our agent doing? Oh, is our agent done? Yes! I finished! Here we go. Oh, it goes up by 1. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I must have gotten like 1 at Easter, and then just because I did, or at Halloween from the thing that can give you 1, and then I just didn't pay attention, so it kept giving me them. Or no, from Valentine's Day probably, because that's when you get it. There's a card that gives it to you at Valentine's Day. All right, the machinations of agents. Here we go. Just so you asked, the meeting was to take place to the west of the bandstand at Wilmot's End. Your agent has completed their assignment. You can always receive their report. I eluded my pursuers. There were many eyes upon me. Hopefully they're well enough equipped enough to handle them. Playing branches and plots never costs you an action, so this doesn't cost me an action to do. They followed me through spite, even through the wharves of Wolfstock. They yield their hounding. The interest lies in you, and they cannot watch all those whom you meet. I agreed, proceeded to the rendezvous. My associate was very clear that I should not inspect the contents, and especially not attempt to untie the string. Journal from your colleague concerning, such curious things. No wonder they are so paranoid. Plot was uncommonly short and uncommonly rewarding. Typical plots will take 80 or more actions to resolve. Oof. Unlock the ability to run an additional plot at the same time, provided you have enough agents to assign. Exceptional friend, you may run a further concurrent plot. Sick. We did it! Alright, let's assign him to another one. Business of shipping and salvaging. Ah, here we go. Okay. Ah, a consignment without contact. A hold full of don't ask bound for a destination you're being paid to forget. Recover a ship that's been transiently decommissioned by the perils of the undersea. Today's rack is tomorrow's navy. Ships are not the only thing that need salvaging from the sea. I wonder if sailors could get me crew or something. Oh. Do you get different names for stuff depending on which, Oh no, I guess it's just which one it is. Okay, cool. Let's see. This agent will return in 80 actions. Your agent will return in 125. Your agent will return in 185. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do the basic one, the 80 actions one. I don't think I'll be able to do this at the end of stream, but we'll see. Now. Z-faring is adequate. We could do better than that. Z-faring. Alright, congrats. You get to wear your captain's hat again. Polythrone peacoat? Maybe. Maybe. None of these matter, so, I'm gonna give you, keep the goggles. Gloves. Yeah, you can wear the keel graspers. You can have my keel graspers. Advice for captains? I have 2 of these. I can definitely loan you one out. Here, yeah, have my, actually, have the book of advice for captains. You can definitely have that. Now, you're gonna have to keep wearing the stockings, though, and the dress. That's not an option. I'm sending you out on a boat, but you have to keep wearing the stockings and the dress. Should I send her out with my girlfriend? That's so tempting. They can get to know each other? Oh, wow. What if they kiss? She can make him worse, yeah. They'll make each other worse, hopefully. Commissioning someone to draw me cute art of the luckless captain as a girl, then writing a user script to replace the art on the website with it. Alright. And then, you know what? For this, you're gonna be out for a while. Here, have a bunch of, I want to give you anything else instead of what you really... Have my library. You'll need some reading on the ship. Exactly! The luckless captain, yeah. Just replace it whenever it does it. Perfect. No paperwork to file for the shipment. Another blessing. The captain will keep the misplaced optimism running dark as much as possible. Okay, cool. Enjoy your mission. Now back to eels. Or back to eggs. Ovid flanks butchery. I don't know why I said eels. Just as Mr. Hart's promised, immediately identify all by the smell. Offal and blood out of a place in the perfumed side streets. There's a healthy gap between the butchers and the next respectable neighbor. Enter after stuffing your nose with wads of newspaper. A fretful butcher starts at your entry, almost dropping a ham hock onto the tiled floor. A bald and bulky man, who would wear a startling resemblance to the reliable eggmonger if it were not for his expression of intense anxiety. The master told me to expect you, he says in his tone of shrinking apology. It's in the back, getting ready. Behind him, just past the door to the back room, emerge an inscrutable series of sounds as of somebody dragging something heavy across a tiled floor. The fretful butcher shrugs and wrings his hand together, muscles bunching in his bare forearms. What exactly is Mr. Hart's up to? Let's find out. Fretful butcher looks towards his back room and then lowers his voice. It's experimenting on the eggs. It has been keeping a close eye on them. This is the third copy of the Eggmonger? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should talk to the foodie club. True. Gotta go talk to them. It has been keeping a close eye on Whitsun these past few years. It's hatched a few itself, even. The butcher blinks away an obviously distressing memory. It said they lacked heft and flavor. Made a terrible mess of my abattoir. I think it wants to make the beasts bigger. Much bigger. Dare to ask the question why. Not to eat, or not only to eat. It keeps talking about beasts of burden and promises and duties. Oxens and mules and boars and the like, although I don't know any farms that use pigs like donkeys. Has a package of meat up with a string. I suggested once that if it was not looking for butchery, then perhaps it might prefer to conduct its business on alternate premises, and it looked at me as if I were a link of sausages. Right? What's his plan? Augmentations, unique ones. It's been experimenting all these years. First year of Whitsun, after it started to use my premises, it commissioned Mr. Irons to make a device. We love a device, folks. But it didn't work the way Hearts wanted. It was furious. I was cleaning yolk off my walls for a week. My cousin never had to deal with this. I understand it was responsible for the black market trade in those iron and misery devices as some kind of vengeance. Oh shit! So, Mr. Hartz is responsible for me being able to buy the evil device. Where do you fit in? Acquiring vital samples for Mr. Hartz. There are tunnels below my establishment that lead deep below the bazaar, and there are substances it requires down there. Should have known there was more to its investment in my business than appreciation for the finer cuts. Okay, Mr. Hartz? It refused, although my bottle nearly failed me. I used to have a partner. He went down to procure the first samples. He didn't come back up. Mr. Hartz says that it is under Gias not to meddle with the beasts below, apart from in matters of utmost tragedy. Alright. Identify your likely target. You recall the Great Sink. You know what lies dreaming beneath those tunnels. The stone pigs. Little knowledge is a dangerous thing, my dear. I'll grant you this, you are correct, but fear not, they will not wake. And if my efforts are successful, our futures might rely less upon their uncertain complaisance. Now descend, if you would be so delicious. Alright, here we go. We'll be occupied for a short while. You know what? Let's get 10 actions. I don't know. I don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be 30 actions to do this. But like, hey, whatever helps. Okay. Wait, where was I? Yawning tunnel. There it is. We'll be occupied for a short while. All right. Simply follow the trail. Pick up the trail. Mr. Hart says that it left a guide to lead you to your destination. Are you watched? Are you alone? Are you awake? They come distinctly. No helpful map appears. No voice calls your name. You are alone, but for the faint odors of blood and meat. They come distinctly from the leftmost passage. What else would Mr. Irons use as his pole star? The tunnels here are cramped and rough, as though dug by hand or claw. Runnels of dirt fall from the ceiling. The path splits open and splits again at each car, so there is blood dabbed on the wall, black and flaking. Or worse, fresh. That's really funny. I love when Fallen London does that. When it's like Okay, yeah, you know what's going on here. Shut up. Just don't worry about it, okay? I get that you're far past this point. We're doing a thing. Shut up. Press on. Follow the scent of blood. The smell of ammonia rises. Something milky pools around your feet. You stagger, tremble with fear on the borders of the cedar forest. I do not want to lose my nerve first. We each compete to be fiercer, I would swear. You fall to your knees, seized by retching. The liquid tide has ebbed. So that's gotta be, lacquer, right? Huh. What's going on here? Head swims, you stagger. I do not want to lose my nerve first. Which computer? The borders of the cedar forest. I don't know what this is referring to. I have some thoughts, but I'm not sure. Must be getting closer. The smell of blood is getting stronger. The fifth city above might be as far away as the roof. It is quiet. If you let yourself imagine, believe you hear a heartbeat of your own. Something has bled here as it irregularly painted its life with the tunnel surface to provide the source of Mr. Hart's oh-so-helpful guide scent. Take a sample. Sure, we'll take a sample of the... the deepest part of the wound in the stone, the mottled gray, gives way to a vein of something white and gleaming. Crystalline like quartz, riven with smaller cracks and fractures. Feet lies a pickaxe. I don't think we should cut this thing out, but we're gonna do it anyways. In the living, bloody tunnels, we're gonna cut out a crystal. Lift, aim, strike. The tunnels ring with it, carrying the noise like veins carrying blood. Crack widens, a chip loosens. The wound does not heal, will never be allowed to heal. The work takes an eternity. The world rhythms are backbreaking, but they're also a lullaby. You doze while your body performs the motions. Some mammals can sleep standing up. Some can sleep while moving. When you wake with a start, your arms bloody and your heart racing and mouth claggy with a layer of rock dust, you are near the entrance to these tunnels with a minuscule shard of milky white stone clutched in your hand. You've left a bloody trail dabbed all over the rocks behind you. Fucked up! Crack of light above you as Mr. Hartz throws the trap door open. That scent! I don't know how to pronounce these words, except for delectable. I'm not gonna try. Mr. Hart's unmistakable bulk takes up the entirety of the space behind the counter, and the butchery is so full of the sweet smell of rot. See? It says with a dismissive wave of a talon in the butcher's direction. That was not so difficult. The butcher shrinks to the corner, the muscled man dwarfed by his employer. Both regard you with intense expectation. I knew I was right to choose you. See what little courage can accomplish. You are lucky I regard your other talents so highly. Master turns on its heels and ducks, bending almost double through the door in the back rooms of the butchery. Peering through the door, you catch a glimpse of the master's work. An enormous pale-shelled egg, in circumference the size of a carriage, lies within a bath of greenish fluid. Coils of copper wire trail in and out the bath, while a barrel of something crimson stands to one side, feeding its contents, not blood surely, into the bath through a tube in tight, controlled doses. Ugh. Wait, if you would be so kind, it purrs, then it slams the viewport shut. It is too much to hope that the butcher has any teas on hand. So I guess, yeah, we're cutting pieces off the stone pigs, I guess? Huh. Noises, oh the noises, a wet snuffling, a visceral cracking like breaking bones, bathtub emptying, gurglings, snaps and slurps like a first-time lobster eater with no cutlery. Ugh. Fretful butcher claps his ham hock hands to either side of his hand. Whatever Mr. Hartz is doing in the back room upsets him utterly and completely, even through his earplugs. After a series of piercing and protracted mechanical shrieks like a steam train giving birth, there's a thunk from the other side of the door. The table is set. You may observe if you wish. It speaks only to you. The butcher it ignores, to the man's obvious relief. This will not be a clean hatching. The egg explodes, there could be no other word, in a violent explosion of shell and fluid. Actually, given the equipment scattered around the room, it's best not to consider what else. You've wiped your face clean. You've become face to flank with an enormous beast. Monolithic, the color of aged granite, steam rising from its body and curling up the vast nostrils of its snout. Tiny sunken eyes and a gaze trapped between rage and panic. Tusks, veined like marble, jut from alarming underbite. Shifts its back trotters as though liable at any moment to hurl itself into a sprint. The largest pig you have ever seen. Mr. Hearts is on it in a moment, wrestling the beast in a flurry of robes and squealing. At length, starts to hold the colossal pig in place. It pulls the beast's mouth open to examine its teeth. It presses this creature down with one arm. It squeezes the musculature of its left flank and presses a square of marble into the beast's mouth. Length after the pig spits out the marble with nary a dent in the stone. The master releases the creature and sweeps to the other side of the room in disgust. Unsuitable. A facsimile of a representation of a misnomer. Huh. Large enough, if you wanted to ride. Perhaps the extracts were too small, or the growth medium insufficient. Ah, how my promises chafe against me. Colossal pig shuffles over, putting your body between it and Mr. Hearts. There's a dangerous wildness in its eyes. The master pauses its ranting to consider you. Well, I suppose it would make for a foul amuse-bouche anyway. Yes, you may keep the creature. Payment. We have stables on the premises if you require. As you lead the boar out through the back room, of Ovid's flank and butchery, the ornery creature getting ever more belligerent, Mr. Hearts calls after you a final time. Provided you acquire the necessary samples, I might be inclined to perform the same procedure on other eggs. In the name of discovery, of course. Okay, yeah, so we hatched a fucked up stone pig. One little wound won't make anything up. Even the deepest slumber might be broken by a severe enough wound. This is very bad. One of the things you're not supposed to do in Fallen London is fuck with the stone pigs. We had an entire event about how bad of an idea that is. Okay. Well. Shit. Okay, I need 7 aged eggs. Jesus. Alright. Let's go get 7 aged eggs. Reliable eggmonger. Buy an aged egg. Buy an aged egg. Hands you an egg. Hands you an egg. Hands you an egg. Hands you an egg. Load. 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 Loading. Hands you an egg. Loading. Hands you an egg. Loading. Loading. Hands you an egg. And now we have eggs. Cool. Let's go back to the butchery. Ugh. These eggs can be hung meant to hatch a transport that they're so we want a glasswork transport because that's the one I don't have. Not having any overworked veins, not having any hatching with hearts. Ugh. I'm not good with, like, meaty body horror. It's not my favorite thing. So if it can smell them, which perhaps it can, Mr. Heart swoops out of the back room as soon as you start to unload your eggs. It gathers them to its robe, vanishing them about its person. These are very fine, my dear. It barely looks at you, its focus concentrated solely upon its new specimens. From these, we shall pupate something truly primeval. And it is gone, bending double to disappear into the back room. The door slams, the bolt slides locked. Noises emerge from within, the mechanical and the fleshy. Okay, we want the glasswork one. Enlightening reagents, or invigorating reagents. Right, enlightening reagents it is. It is to swiftly learn swiftly on hatching. The infant creature inside this colossal egg must be credulous. And thus, this is the perfect time to begin its education. We're educating the egg. So much to tell it about London. The difficulty is where to begin. Alright. We've taught the egg. Oh shit, I have to go back into the tunnels. Oh no, I have to cut another one? No! Oh, oh. Don't like this. Ah. Pick up the trail. Press on. Our dreams are a haze of half-remembered heat. The Pharaoh speaks of sunlight, but the boundary stellae have not known the Aten's touch for months. The daughters promise... Huh. Oh, there's a lot of text here, isn't there? I gotta go find the list of all the text. Damn it. That's... What the hell? Yeah, okay. Press onwards. I don't want to be in the blood tunnel. Yeah, no, that's what I'm assuming. That this is lacquer dissolving the memories of the previous cities. So like, oh, the piece could be something with lacquer. Okay. Take a sample. Let's see this. Riven in the world, flesh is deep, almost a cavern itself, and scabbed over with sediment and mold that will mark the wound as ancient, old enough from the children of stalactite. Deepest part, the mottled gray gives way to a vein of something white and gleaming. So we're chipping past the skin of the stone pigs into whatever lies beneath their skin, basically. And whatever lies beneath their skin is what we're using here. World quality. Hey, why is this a world quality? Hey, hold on a second. This is a world quality, which means it's the same for everyone. Are we all collectively wounding the stone pigs more and more? Is that what's going on here? Are they keeping track of how many people do this? So, okay, now this could just be like a time thing. It could just be a time of like, we're waiting for the time. But this does mean something is happening. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's see what we get. Egg flakes inward, crumbling like state to reveal nothing. Only darkness is contained. As it disintegrates into nothing but ash, the wide-robed bulk of Mr. Hearts lowers itself, bestial in aspect, closely observing the tiled floor of the butchery. There, in the reflection of the tiles, stands a beast absent from the is. The image is wavering and dreamlike. The tiles make for a fractured and unreliable mirror, but you can see it. The top half is that of a prize bull, horned like Hopionk. But below the shoulder, the beast becomes a shifting mass of smoke. Deep in the miasma, you can see shapes from deepest nightmare. Legs made of hands, of knotted ropes, of teeth studded in bone. Entirely unsuitable, says Mr. Hearts. Meals outside of the is are entirely insubstantial. Take it away if you can find it. Mr. Hearts, I can't eat this. Go away. Well, that went well. Alright. Now, let me go look at my new guys. We have now obtained, under transportation, the Vagrant Honorator. Parabola is its pasture, Nightmare its fuel. And the Obstreperous Boar. It could almost be a pig. If a pig had a skin like a cliff face, a body the size of a warhorse, and all the benevolent good cheer of a tyrant garden swan. I don't think it wants to eat the stone pigs. I think it wants to make fake stone pigs so that it can, get away. I think it eating things is just because it sees everything as a meal, no matter what. How's my agent doing? 25 out of 80. Alright. What else to do? I've got 8 actions left. Gold to make an escape pod? That would make sense, yeah. Something that it can use to, like, get away. Oh, that's true. He might be doing that. I don't know. It does have a lot. I mean, the masters are, like, guys who grab stuff. Fucking plant. Is this one of the ones I actually do? I have to redo my plant because I threw it out a while back. I threw out my plant when it was at 15, and so now I have to redo it. I got so fed up, I just discarded all the cards. Eat a box of weasels. Okay, yeah, that's the one I want. Cool. So long, weasels. Cool. Law's long arm I don't care about. Weather at last, don't care about. Restoring souls. Do I have any souls to give you? Sure, have some souls. Vales just wants to kill. Fires wants to stay a robber baron. Yeah, Fires is like, I love London because it's like this. Pages wants out very badly. Let me, what's the list of the masters, actually? Hold on. Master of the Bazaar. I'm trying to remember that. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Wines is mostly depressed. Wines doesn't really have objectives. He's just sad. It just spent a lot of time being very serious, and now it's really depressed all the time, from what I understand. Mirrors is dead. Iron? I don't know Iron. Fires wants to stay a robber baron. Pages? I'm trying to remember. Vales wants to kill. Cups is the one with the whole plan to try and get revenge on the Bazaar, right? Yeah, Pages just wants to leave at any cost. Pages is just like, if it lets me leave, I'm fine. I'm fucking done with this place. Cups is the one who wanted revenge on the Bazaar. That's the whole plot of fucking Nemesis. Wrong button. Is that Cups wants to get back at the Bazaar, like it's going to sabotage the Bazaar's mission. Spices, I don't remember. Spices and Iron, I don't remember. And Pages is depressed. Stones, I also don't remember. What are these guys' plans? It's more oh, fuck, it didn't actually link to their pages. Fuck off. Okay. Let's see. Can I get to their pages? Oh, no, here we go. Okay. Apples is about self-preservation. Hearts is apples. Hearts and apples are the same. Iron, I don't remember. Cups wants to fucking... Well, Cups wants to fuck over the Bazaar and ruin its mission because it hates the Bazaar, basically. It's more complicated than that, but yeah. Spices, I don't remember. Wines... It's funny that you say that Spices wants to fuck when, one master you can't explicitly have sex with in Sunless Skies, and it isn't Spices. It's apples. Pages and stones. Let's look through some of these pages just to remember. Iron is a... Oh, they have nothing here. Iron does the Iron and Misery Company. It did Knife and Candle for a while. Fuck, I don't know much about Iron. I really don't. I really don't know much about Iron. Yeah, Spices created Jack of Smiles, but that was kind of just... That was him just being like, well, maybe I could solve this problem. Oh, can't. Oh, well, fuck off. Yeah. Fight over the Domain of Dreams, blah, blah, blah. Stash. Right. Wait. Oh, Spices did fuck. Spices was the pregnant one. Right. Yeah, yeah. Spices is the one who has the baby. Right. Yes. Yes, of course. Why did Spice have a baby? Okay, sure. I guess I just got bored. Vales is the murderer. Pages just wants out and is going to, like, do anything it can to fucking get to the fucking sky. What's Stone's deal? Stone's is just like, I want more. Right? Yeah, Spice has got Bat Preg. Let's see. Stones, where's the gift shop? Gemstones. Oh, it did the Affair of the Box, right. What was its plan with that? Start a war with London. Okay, yeah. Okay. Stones is tired of London, but not necessarily I want out. Just like, hey, if we get a new city, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. I would slut it up for a Bug Devil, even though I don't respect the Bug Devils in this game. Okay, next thing. I'm gonna make some notes now. I want to start the next chapter of Firmament, but I definitely can't do that because I need a lot of resources for that I didn't get because I stopped playing after the previous chapter of Firmament. Let's go take a look at what I'm going to need for that. For that, do you start in a wolf stack? No, you start on Watchmaker's Hill to head to the sky. So, Watchmaker's Hill. Let's see. Take to the air. Cross the station checkpoint. Consider your destination. I guess we go back to Zenith is where you have to do it, I think. Set a course for Zenith. Sure, I don't care right now. If I fail, that's fine. Hey, I succeeded. I got a memory. Okay. Now, Firmament Beyond Zenith. So what am I going to need here? Oh boy. 5 Ratwork mechanisms, so that I can only find in the Fucked Up and Evil Library. Okay. Gotta go to the Fucked Up and Evil Library. Noting these down. I'm gonna send these in a DM to my girlfriend so I don't forget them. Need 5 Ratwork mechanisms. Gonna have to explore the stacks for that. Starved Expressions. I do have a crackling device. Hell yeah. I got a crackling device, I got a Direful Reflection, and I got 37 Extraordinary Implications. So I have everything else. I need Starved Expression. How do we get Starved Expression? With Starved Expression, you obtain this. Oh, there's a lot of ways to get it. But also we can just buy them. It costs 20 though? Jesus. What are they worth? Okay, so they're worth 10 Stuvers. How much is a Stuver again? Is a Stuver... There's a Burgundy. Stuver. Yeah. Stuver's 0.05. Okay. So, if these each cost 10 of those at the market, it would cost, if these sell for 10, that means they sell for 50 pence. So these are each 50 pence items. Okay, cool. So I need 100 of these. That should be doable. Academic grinding guide. Oh, does it have a grinding thing for it? Yeah, Starved Expression. Okay. 1 for this. 4 for Watch a Local Migration can be purchased here. How do you get Watch a Local Migration? Hours of the Illuminated. Locked with this. I guess I just go see if I can do this? Huh. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, music finished. Let me turn back on the Fallen London soundtrack. We'll go back to Fallen London now. Let's see. Okay, so that would be in Zenith. Hours of the Illuminated. Can I just Watch local migration over. Okay, I could just do this over and over. So I need 60, so that's gonna be 60, or well, I need 62. 62 divided by 4, I'm gonna need to go to 64, that's 50, that's 16 actions. Okay. I can't use an item to get actions back up here, can I? Oh, I guess I can. Huh. How many coffees do I have? I have 1, 2. Do a magnificent feast, but I don't want to use that right now. 5 tins of mushrooms, though. I also have my monthly refreshes. It doesn't really matter, though, because I can't, like, do all of this. The thing is, like, I can't get the ratwork mechanisms without going into the stacks. I could try and start the mission for the, Candlefinder Society, which I also haven't done. But I think since I'm almost out of actions, I'm going to move on to the second game that I wanted to play today. But first, let's head into the stacks. Or I won't do that, and instead I'll remember that I need to go back to... Oh, hey, is this the Remember What Happened in Firmament section? Yeah, this is the, okay, yeah, here's what happened in Firmament recap. Okay. Instead, let's head back. How do I leave? View map. And do some Whitsun stuff. Get another ag. Yeah. I'll stream again. I might try and stream this like once a week. Because there's usually at least something new I can do that's interesting once a week. So, yeah. Kill him! Aerial bombardment! Yeah! We blew him up. Hey, I got 4 starved expressions. Sweet. That cuts it down. Okay. Watchmaker's Hill. What else do I need to do? My agent still isn't ready, but she does have a very cute outfit on, and that's what matters in the end. Look at her wearing her dress. Okay. Where's De Gustibus? I should go talk to them real quick. They're at Vale Garden, right? Ladybones? De Gustibus, here they are. Found them. Alright. Hey, De Gustibus, do you... Oh, do I not have a scar to show them? Huh. I guess I missed a scar this year or something. I did the whole scar loop at least once, but I guess I fucked it up. That sucks. Oh well. What else can I give you? You want... rat? Here, have a rat. And there you go. I gave you a rat. Anything else I can do with my remaining 5 actions? Any fun stuff I can do? I'm trying to think. What else is there? Well, now there's a reason you would want to have items more than once, is the thing. Like, agents are the smartest thing they've ever done, because now you have reason to want a second of every single endgame item. No, this is I meant to go to the railway, not here. Block Street. More Spurland to build? What's this again? Oh, right, yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll just head back to my town. I love my town. Let's head over there. Where's the railway? Cool. Yeah, no, the active plots, I can get another guy, but I have to get to, I have to get a second guy. To do that, I have to finish 3 plots. I'm excited. Yeah. You're gonna want a bunch of copies of all the good items. Let's head back to my town. Balmoral? And I'll spend my remaining actions simply hanging out in my city because I love it so much. Look at my cool city. Whoa. Is it the cult of the city? Oh no, wait, that's just reach out to the city mind. You. Oh. Next steps. I think I'm done here. Yeah, I'm done with all of this. Cool. I'll do my funny little things. Where's the cards that I want? I know there's specific cards that are the ones I'm looking for. Flow of Commerce is not it. There's only like 4 cards that actually give you getting accustomed to the city, and those are the only ones I want. Do not want to do this. Don't want to betray the city. I hate that there's an option to betray the city that I could accidentally hit. Ugh, stresses me the fuck out. I'm always scared of clicking the wrong thing in this game, just because of how much time it takes, and also the fact that I have crippling ADHD and make bad choices all the time. Right, where is... This isn't anything. Yeah, I should do that. I always forget. I installed these things. I don't even remember what most of them do. Join the work in the fields. There we go. There's one of the options. And lastly, maybe construction efforts. Build a pumping station. Cool. There we go. And that was Fallen London. Alright, I am going to take a break and switch to a different game that I've wanted to play for a bit. So I will be right back. Let me just take a quick moment. Cool. And I will be right back. See you in a second, when we're gonna play Jett Rider, a game that no one I know has ever seen. Well, hello, I return. Let me shift this over and try and get this set up. Like that. What's up? And let's try this out. Well, let me know how the audio is, because I'm going to have to adjust on the fly. This is also a game that doesn't really like my computer. Okay. That's pretty loud. Yeah, that's pretty fucking loud. Gotta turn that down. I don't know why everything on my computer is always so fucking loud. Okay. Welcome to Jett Rider. I don't know anything about this game, but I try a lot of games that have under 100 reviews, because I like to post about games that deserve more respect than they've gotten. And this game has a very small number of reviews, so I'm going to check it out. I'm also going to quickly go grab my phone, because I've just realized I lost it. Phone where? Phone, please. June, where put phone? Find phone. June happy. Okay. Let's try this out. Nice. Cute animation. We have... We have your standard sound effects. Oh, okay. Walk. Jump. I saw some of the comments calling it, yeah, saying that this was like a DOS platformer. This is so DOS platformer core. Oh fuck, there's a dragon. Oh, I have a jetpack. Aha. All the aliens love me. Thanks for saving us, Jett. Truly, you're the savior of Gravos. Jett, tell us how you grew so strong. Tell us. Gather around, I'm going to tell you the story of how I became a hero. Started a few days ago, Jesus. I feel like I should switch over to your Windows 98 stream layout for this game. 5 more minutes. You've been asleep for 2 months. It's time to get to work. You don't need to get worked up. I don't think we're a cow. I wish we were a cow. No, we're just a little guy. Journey here was a long one and the place is starting to smell, so go to work while I air this out. Okay, we're a garbage collector, apparently. Find the waste dispersed by the accident and bring it to these recycling points. Are we fucking the truck? Hold on. I love you? Are we in love with our truck? Because if so, that's cool as fuck. Okay, we have our jetpack. We don't have a gun of any sort. Gravitonium gems are very valuable. They are the only currency used in stores. Oh. A crush and go vending machine. I don't know who Roger Wilco is. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. You'll find weapons and equipment in there. Find the coupons and visit the store. Not everything on this planet is pretty flowers and plants. New item! Machine gun! Okay. Equip put that in slot 1, I guess? Can I upgrade it? I don't have the money to upgrade it. Okay. I have obtained a gun. I don't respect Space Quest, so, yes. Alright. Only a heartless person would shoot these poor creatures to get money. Yeah, of course. I won't shoot them. Oh, fuck, they hurt me. Never mind. Oh, there's a combo meter. Okay. Reach your first target. Pick it up and take it to the recycling point a little further ahead. Okay. Cool. I've successfully recycled something. Look at the map to find the next object. Map. Okay, I am on a controller. There is not a backspace button. Ah, there we go. Okay. I guess we're going down there, I guess? Into the cave? Okay. Oh shit, they're shooting at me. Oh no, wait, that's a good thing. That's something I'm collecting. That's not them shooting at me. Wow. This is a very large map. This really does feel like a DOS game. This immediately feels like something I want Gwyn to play as the official Jazz Jackrabbit enjoyer. Huh. Can I fall down this waterfall? Oh, that's just a little lake I can land in, I guess. The animations are extremely DOS in the way that they're drawn. I don't know. I really want to play Jazz 2 on stream with you. Yeah. Okay. Found a piece. Now to carry it back. Wait for my thing to recharge. I'm worried about how much waiting I've done. Like, hope this game isn't too much waiting. You're doing a great job. Thanks, Gladys. Purpose of the mission, collect and recycle. You're a clever boy. Ah, I lost my combo. I want to try and grab everything before my combo ran out. You have enough credit now. Improve your equipment. Your gun is disgusting. It's coming for a gun. Got to go to the nearest thing to improve my equipment immediately. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that guy dealt a lot of damage. That almost killed me. Cool. So far, it's going okay. Oh, you can just double jump to use your jetpack. Thank God. I was worried that you could only use the fucking button, but you could just use the double jump like I wanted to. Doesn't look like the enemies respawn at all, so that's nice. Depending on how you feel. Wait, there was one up here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was another store up here, it said on the map. We don't have to go back. Any game with a jetpack is pretty fine in my book, though. Fucking love jetpacks. Where am I going in? Gotta go up here. Kill all the fucking fish. Yeah. So far, everything in this game just feels pretty solid, which is about what I usually want. Door with a symbol is a safe zone. You can find save points or stores. Okay. There we go. Upgrade. Cool. Now it fires slightly faster. What's down here? Oh, you're not gonna let me go in the hole? Come on. There's definitely a secret in there. Save my game. Love the big pixel art moon in at the sky. That's good as hell. Sector 1-2, Blue Hills. Can we knock that boulder down and use it to run over dudes? God, please. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. Video games are awesome. Okay, there's the spot. So it looks like each sector is going to be go around. Supply capsule, collecting to improve your skills. So each sector is going to be go around, collect all the pieces that you have to find, then leave the screen. I don't think this is actually open world. I think it is actually levels. Just each level you have to get all the stuff. Hi there. What's in here? Oh shit. I just leveled up. I didn't even know I was getting levels. Now level 2. Health bonuses, jetpack energy, or shooting skills. Just like in a video game. Current bonus on the map and status. Oh yeah. So far, nothing too wild. I guess the level is probably that thing in the top left with the 2 on it. Yeah. Careful with the hole. Wait a minute. That's just a circle. God damn it. I thought I'd found something interesting. Nope. I'm always careful with the hole. No matter what. It's an important part of being gay. Whoa. Alright. One large tire grabbed. What else do we got here? Oh, I have a map, right? How do I get all the way up there? What the fuck? What the hell? There's caves up there, but how would I even get up there? I could check in the save point. Huh. Anything in here? Nope, this is just the same stuff. I guess I could just try jetpacking as high as I can go. Yeah, I didn't get anywhere near them. Shit. Okay, well that remains a mystery for now. I guess maybe I could try and do it from all the way over to the left. I'll try this, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think I either need a lot more jetpack or, like, a lot more stuff. Oh shit, thanks for telling me. Well, I tried to update everything. Someday I will have all of these automated. Well, fortunately, the game also disappears whenever I click away. Okay, yeah, that's not enough to get up. There's no way you can get up there with our current jetpack skills. Maybe if we level up our jetpack like 2 more times, but not right now. Noted for the future, though. There is a secret here. Blue Hills. Some rocks may break. Get the mine launcher to make it easier. When they say easier, do they mean easier as in, like, that's the only way to do it, or... I'm gonna assume that the mine launcher is the only way to... Oh, wait, no, there we go. +1 mine. Huh. Okay. I can do it this way. Oh. Looks like a rescue capsule. I wonder if someone survived the accident. Should we recycle it? It's too big to carry. Leave it for now. We can go inside. There's a toilet. Isn't that funny? That's the funniest joke you could possibly make in a video game. what if there's a toilet? Oh, hey, new gun. Sweet. Oh. You're in luck. We want to give you this fabulous mine launcher. Device for free, and then the consumables cost an hour and a leg. Alright. Let's go try it out. I like how the caves have these little side areas that don't matter, but there's just a little bit of, like, character to them. Okay. Mine launcher and weapon slot 2. Jesus, that costs a lot to upgrade. Okay. How do I switch weapons? Oh, fuck. Oh, that shot a mine. Okay. Well, I have figured out how to use the mine launcher. It is B. Let's go try and blow up a rock with the mine launcher. Whee! Alright. Is there a way to cancel? I don't think there is. Alright, well, that's how that gun works. Huh. Oh, look at the weird skeleton at the bottom of the acid pit! Sick. I like when video games are video games. Hold fire to launch the mine for... You can't fool me! I know exactly what happens here. Yep. Knew it. Get fucked. Nice try. I feel very smart for that, even though it was the most obvious trap in the history of the world. When the next one gets me, I'm gonna feel like an idiot again. So far, this game is pretty well done. Traversal's pretty... What the fuck is that? I need that? I don't know what it is, but I want it very badly now. How do I get there? Okay, it's down here. So, given where I've gone on the map, there must be a route in the middle. Huh. Okay, so I have to go back out and then... Okay, it was in that first cave where the money where I bought this. Okay. I can go that way. It's annoying because I've already gone really far down this way, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back, but worth it. Okay. Where's my recycle center? Out there. What's this? Dangerous prisoner, keep out. Of course we have to go into there. In here. Save. Alright, so obviously we're gonna pull this lever and fuck things up, right? Restarting in failsafe mode. Alert. Invader. I was just leaving. Ah, fuck, I missed. I think that sort of hit. I don't know, I can do better than that. Ugh, 20 damage per shot is pretty scary. Okay. Yeah, right on top. That's a lot of damage. Fuck. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Is there something scarier over here? Hey there. Okay, I don't think we should open this. The writing in this game is certainly something. I don't really know what to make of it. We found a monkey, though, I guess. Oh. Whee! Alright, did we get enough? We did not get enough money to upgrade yet. Damn. Alright. Well, let's keep exploring. Is there a reason I'm recycling everything aside from just, like, I have to? Oh, I made myself cover. I don't think that was an intentional mechanic, but it's a very cool one on the look. All the same. Cool. Hell yeah! Got a big combo. Lots of money. Okay, I can't leave because I haven't done all the stuff yet. Okay, so you do have to recycle everything. I was right about the way the game is laid out. Can I leave now? No, so there's another piece of recycling, I guess. Which I'm guessing is what the arrow's pointing to? Is it this toilet? This game really loves jokes about poop. It really thinks that poop is the funniest thing to ever happen. Fortunately, the gameplay is very good. What? I would be much more annoyed at it if it was, like, not fun to play. But no, it's a good time. So far, the gameplay is very, like, well done. Whoa. Alright. Open this door. That is a lot of guys who shoot things. Come on. Yeah! The combat's actually pretty fun. It's a little bit difficult because, like, you have to spend a lot of time trying to stay in the same spot in the air. Oh, shit! I found a secret! Hell yeah! I was gonna say, there need to be, like, weird secrets in this game. Okay, so if I'm here, gotta go down. Okay. Can do. Whee! Then over here to head to that giant trophy, which I want to see so bad. Also, I can upgrade my gun again. Cool. Let's see what this does at the next upgrade tier. I'm curious how many weapons there will be. A lot of games from this era, it seems like, just kind of went ham on having a bunch of weird weapons that you don't really need for anything. They're just kind of there. So I'm curious if this will be that sort of a game. High quantities of gravitonium in these crystals. Destroy the crystals to get it. Yeah. How many bullets do I have left? Oh. 0. Well, time to backtrack, I guess. And the backtracking isn't the most fun. That is definitely a mark against this game, but... Okay. Reload. I worry about the fact that your destruction gun uses reloadable ammunition that costs money. Like, is it possible to get yourself into a spot where you just can't keep playing? Kaboom. Yay! Money! Money, please! True, true. You could always just grind it, but it still costs 400, which is at least a little bit of money. It's not nothing. Golden idol! What? 1 times golden idol. Well, alrighty then. Wow. Good time. God damn it. I can heal pretty easily, though, just by going back in here. There we go. So far, this game is definitely good enough to be posted on my thing. Like, it's not anything spectacular, but, like, it's good enough. It's a good time. Definitely not, like... Definitely worth a look. If you like this sort of game. I'm gonna try and get up there this way, instead of having to go all the way back through the tunnel. Yeah! Okay, I can do this. I can go the long way. Fuck yeah! Oh, now my gunfire's super fast. I still want the super gun from the beginning, where you get like 15 bullets, but we'll see. Give me my money. Money, please. Thank you. Cool. Alright, where to next? I want to at least get to like the next thing that happens, the next type of stage or something. Or a boss, or something interesting. Oh, there's something. Where are we taking this? Up there. Oh, fuck. Huh. You can shove the guys out of the way without taking damage if you're carrying something. That's pretty fun. It's definitely, like, basic, but I can't really fault it for that. It's just pretty good. It feels like an old DOS platformer in that way, where it's very much like, here's kind of my first ideas with a platformer, but it's executed well. It's fun. Cave. Secret cave. Oh boy. Okay. This is a little more difficult. Oh, come on. What is that guy? I don't know, but I want to go fight him immediately. God, can you imagine if you only had one rocket? You had to just sit here the whole time. Time to kill a weird dragon thing. I'm so sorry to all my friends who are weird dragon things. That's going pretty well. I have a lot of games in my Steam library right now that I want to play for under 100. There's a number of them right now. Another golden idol. I still don't know what that is. And shurikens. Huh. Okay. There's a lot of games I have right now that I want to play. And some that just look bad, and I'm just really curious about. I did end up picking up Smoot's Summer Games, which only a few people will know about. For the record, if you've been here a few times, you'll understand the main reason I'm playing this, partially for under 100, but also because this is a John Dewsoft game. Which me and my friends which I went insane about on stream a while back. Trying to figure out who they were. I want to try their games and see which ones are good. Is that an upgrade? They just... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Can I blow this up? Oh, come on. You're just not going to give me a way to get that? Maybe the shurikens can do it? Ugh. Oh, but I only have 2 weapon slots, so I'll have to drop something. This seems annoying. Let's see. Is that... What do the red balls do? I guess those are XP? Huh. I'm not sure. Alright. What's our new gun? Let's try this instead of the machine gun, because I don't think it has ammo. Yeah? Okay. Sure. We can try it out on some dudes. I don't know when there's any dudes. Let's see if this can saw through the plants somehow. I don't know how this would work, but I want that upgrade. Nope, absolutely nothing. Yeah. But no, there's a bunch of games I really want to try. Oh, these boomerang. That's their gimmick. They don't hurt you, right? No, they don't. Okay. That's what I kind of expected from, like, the different weapons in this game, is a lot of, like, here's another weird idea I had for a weapon. What if there was a gun that had a boomerang or something? Right. So we're looking for a way to deal with plants, then. Kaboom. Right. Let's see what's down here. Yep. I'm glad I got to play Fallen London. I really want to play more of it on stream. I forgot how much I love Fallen London. I really love the new features. Agents is such a fun addition. I'm going to force fem every agent. I'm literally like, I want to make a list of different upgraded shurikens. I want to make a list of different, Shit. Oh, wow, that's a... You took more damage from explosives, maybe? Oh. Okay. Wow. You have so much health, and that is a really big shockwave that seems kind of hard to dodge. Huh. I don't really know what to make of this guy. He seems really annoying. Also, I think I only have one bomb left. Please blow it all up. Thank God. 500 bucks. Okay, let's try... I assume this is something I have to grab. Don't even think about shooting it. It only contains harmless yellow triangles. I'm not sure if that's a joke or if that's actually a war. Well, that was an instant kill. Christ. Hi, Maverinthia. I just finished playing Fallen London, but I'm talking about my thoughts on it. Also playing Jett Rider, which is a John Soft game. Yeah. I really like the new Fallen London update. I'm really excited to play more of it soon. I want to see what happens when my agents finish a mission. I really want to get more agents. I need as many girl agents as possible. Come on. Like, I want to force femme some fucking shitty weird boys, but I also want cute girls to work with me. Almost got him. Oh, thank God. Okay. Jesus, that was a hard fight. Already did that joke. But yeah, the game was like, aha, don't blow up that barrel. And I really wonder, is that like an actual warning? Like, this can explode, or is it just like a joke? Let's find out. Fuck, I blew it up. Does it respawn, maybe? Nope, it's just gone. I've just failed. Okay. Huh. Oh, I bet you were supposed to use that guy on the, you were supposed to use that guy on the boss. That wasn't a piece of trash, that was like a weapon, maybe. Huh. Well, either way, I fucked it. But yeah, I really like the agents update. It's very, very cool. I'm excited to try it out with more agents. It unfortunately takes a while. I'm gonna probably try and stream Fallen London again pretty soon, just because, like... What I really need is, like, the cave story fireball here. But no, I'm gonna try and stream Fallen London again pretty soon, because, there's so many things that I haven't done recently. I want to do Firmament. Once I've gotten all the items for that, I'm going to try and stream the next chapter of Firmament that I never did. Once I've gotten all the stuff for... I might try and do the Candlefire Society on stream, and then I've got like a bajillion exceptional stories I could do, which could be really fun. I don't know. I think it's a fun game to stream, actually. Like, it's a little visual novel thing that I can stream. And also talk extensively about all my weird choices when it comes to my outfits and things. I think that's cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. Where am I going? I've already been up there. Yeah, we fully explored this map. Wait. Yeah, I fully explored this. Cool. There's a lot of very cool things in that game. I mean, I've been playing Fallen London for literally, like, almost a decade now, so... Oh, I bet could I have used the hazmat to blow this up? Oh, it's glowing green in the same way. I'll bet that's what I had to do. Damn. That's annoying. I hate to realize the solution to a problem after you've already done it. Well, got lots of money at least. Anyways, yeah, I really want to stream some more Fallen London. I want to show off some of the weird stuff in the game. And I want to make more cute outfits. After I finish today, I'm literally planning on just going through and being like, okay. Oh, fuck! An alien! They're back. Intelligent life. It's been months since I've spoken to anyone with intelligent capacity. My socks are on the floor. No, wait. They're fine. The jokes in this game are very kind of what I would expect from someone making a little game like this. Which is to say, not very good. But it's cute. I don't mind. Another thing that just makes it feel like an old DOS game, honestly. Let's see. Get all the money. Yep. Should I think of other stuff in Fallen that I can show off? If I really wanted to. I've been considering... So, something I've considered for a while. What would you have to do to speedrun Fallen London? Like, okay. Here's my thought. If we do a speedrun where we declare that the start of the run isn't when you make your account, but rather when you hit go on your ambition. Which ambition takes the least total actions? Not resources, not money, but purely actions. I think it's Nemesis, but I'm not sure. And I'm really curious, like, how deep could you go with that? Could you make a speedrun route for the game? Let me reform my mind. Like, could you grind out enough coffee that you could do the entire speedrun in one, like, trip, basically? Is there anything that's random that you just have to figure out? Like, what's the variable number of actions? What's the best route through the game for going purely as fast as possible? I wanted to map it out a while ago, but I never actually did it. I should do that. My theory is that it has to be Nemesis for, in terms of, least actions, because I'm pretty sure that one's the shortest. All of the others have, mostly because it came the first, so it doesn't have a bunch of stuff in Parabola. So then the secondary question is, if you never start, you can do most things in Fallen London without starting your ambition. Like, that's not even a necessary part of the game. So, in theory, you could get every single resource you need just sitting around waiting before you start your ambition, then hit go and have everything. Oh, this looks like something. What the hell? Teleport deactivated. Okay. Can I go in the water? Yeah, there's nothing down here. I like the way these rooms are more built for, like, I had a cool idea for a room than actual, like, navigation. It's another thing that makes it... Okay. We've got another exploding thing. Is there a green plant somewhere? Is now what we're looking for. Oh, another cave. A lava cave. Cool. Whoa. Nope, can't go that way. Nope. There we go. Perfectly timed. Thanks to the sticker. But yeah, like, if you did Nemesis, I mean, you'd have to do Knife Gate, which is already like a multi-month grind, but like, on the other hand, imagine getting to say, yeah, I'm at GDQ and I'm running Fallen London. Is there a Sunless Sea speedrun? Like, it's gotta be slow, right? I wonder what the different speedruns are. That one has to have, like, stuff. I gotta look up Sunless Skies and Sunless Sea speedrunning now. I gotta see what's there. Someone has to have done it. And I'm so curious what it looks like, because it's not really an easily speedrunnable game. The games are already really slow. Oh, hey, I'm glad your Dandelion Jam is okay. Good job. Alright. Gotta go find a shop now. Yeah, okay, here. Fucked up bushes. Alright, so we can definitely destroy the bushes with the poison thing, I'll bet. Unless we're... Okay, no, we just got a flame gun, actually. Okay. That must be how you do it. Not enough to upgrade it. Damn, I really thought I had something with the poison. Oh, these guys are annoying. Combat in this game is annoying. Like, it feels bad, but I don't know how to say this other than it feels bad in a way that I kind of expect from this sort of game. Like, it doesn't actually feel bad, it just feels fiddly in the way that you kind of want a DOS game to be. in a way that's like, oh, okay, yeah, that is about what I expected here. A way that lets you actually get good at it. Oh, there's 2 spots I can throw this away at. This one seems closer, I think. No, wait. I don't know if I can get up. Is there a way out? There is! Yay! Cool. I'm glad your dandelion jam turned out okay, though. Let me know how it all turns out. Like, whatever you're using it for. Unless you're just putting it on like a sandwich or something. Well, unless you're just putting it on bread or something. Whoa. Cool. Alright. What is that? I cannot tell what this thing is. Oh, huh. PB&J, hell yeah. I love a good PB&J. It's one of the things I miss with having celiac. I can't have those as much. Oh shit. Is that a bomb? Okay, I want those. Those are good, actually. Okay. I thought for sure those would be a bad thing. That's a lot of bees. Fuck. I just took... Oh god, I've taken so much damage, and I haven't saved in a while. Oh god. Okay, I got the golden idol. Now I just have to survive until I can get back to a save point. This gun's great for clearing out the fishes. Buttery taste. Ooh. I thought you said butterfly taste, and I was like, oh, it tastes like me. Alright. Save point, save point, save point. Where's the nearest save point? Oh. One right down there. Cool. Alright. Into the save point we go. And now I can upgrade the flamethrower, and hopefully it'll deal a little bit more damage, because I don't like how much damage it currently deals. How many weapons are there? That's a lot of weapons. Fuck yeah. How much ammo is there? There's... Okay. Huh. I guess we'll be getting more weapons with ammo soon. I'm not a big fan of that. We'll see, though. Maybe there's something else you buy in that way. Push the rock. Okay. God damn it. I'm so dumb. There's our thing. Blow that guy up early, head across. Grab this. So I'm assuming the way that it works is that I get more money if I actually deliver it instead of blowing it up. But I can just blow it up. Because for speedrun, you would want to blow it up. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that got me 1,300. Well, on the other stage, when I blow it up, I didn't get anything. Makes sense. Don't know how necessary it is, but yeah. Wee flame. Whoa. This is fun though. It's not bad. It's definitely just like a platformer, but it's pretty good. Whoa. I like the combo meter. I like doing things in this game. I'm gonna try and kill all the bees with my upgraded flamethrower. Fuck. I'm gonna die with my upgraded flamethrower. Get over here. Let me burn you to death. Yeah, I got it. I destroyed the thing. I've successfully done horrible things to bees. Dragon's Mountain. Well, that's worrying. Can I run these guys over with a tire? I can! Sweet. Huh. Whatever decides if they take damage is very, like, easy to trigger. Sneak. I'll level up. Cool. Okay. What's this level look like? Huh. Okay. I think I want to go up into the right then. There's got to be a secret up here, given the shape of the map. Like, there's got to be something hidden, right? Nope. I'm a fool. Oh well. Time to take random damage, I guess. Ugh. It's also a pretty forgiving game so far, which is always a nice thing for me, who is bad at games. I'm not very good at games, so, it's pretty good. Okay, Gwen, I have to ask you, how similar is this game to Jazz Jackrabbit? Like, in your experienced Jazz Jackrabbit opinion, how similar is this game? God damn it. It jumped at me. Not very? Okay, okay. Good to know. Is there a different DOS platformer that it's more similar to then? Or is it just vaguely similar to DOS platformers in general? Pekka Kana, thank you. I have never heard of that, but thank you for saying it, because now it is something I can mention. Okay, question. If I go out here, does it go to a new area? Because this is below the other exit. Like, there's the exit at the top, and then there's the exit at the bottom. Is this bottom exit a new area? Let's find out. And possibly have to redo this whole stage. Oh yeah, this is a new area. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh. No, it's just the... Okay, no, this is there. It's just the... No, wait. Huh. How do I do this, then? Huh. They locked me out. Those bastards. They won't let me through. Well, maybe eventually I'll get the pull lever through door gun or something. A mystery. It did save my progress, thank God. Okay. We've got trash down here. Let's go. Oh shit. God, those deal a lot of damage. I can't really easily use my flamethrower into the water, I've realized. This might not be the best gun for some areas. It's so good at dealing with the flying fish, though, and they suck. Alright. Well, there's the way forward. There's that thing there. Wow. It's a really good time to be a fan of, like, really specific old games that no one cares about anymore. Like, the fact that there's a Pompous and Celine, which is Maze of Gallia, I believe. Or one of the two is the old game. I don't remember which one is the old game and which one is the new game made by someone as a tribute to that. Like, that's cool as hell. I love that games like that exist, that people make these tribute games. A ton of indie devs are doing it. It's very fun. There's an indie dev who is doing a tribute game to fucking Road Trip Adventure. Greatest game ever made. I am so excited, and I really hope it's good. I'm not getting too excited because I don't want to be too excited because, like, it's just one random guy and I don't trust him. And I especially don't trust him to replicate the incredible charm of all the writing, which is the thing I'm the most worried about. I want to, like, message and be like, please hire a writer. Please hire a writer who mostly posts weird facts about obscure Japanese games on Blue Sky. Look there, find a writer, and then get them. You need someone who can replicate the specific, extremely strange dialogue. We'll see. But I am excited for it. Oh. Hello. We don't want more intruders. What? Who are you? Don't fool me, you're with those machines. Honestly, I'm your friend. Can I get past? Prove it. Those robots has imprisoned my friend in the dungeon. Anything for a friend. Alright, let's go. Let's go save people from a dungeon. Oh. Yeah, this is extremely old DOS game. Ooh, new gun. The pulse gun. Okay. Look at this area. Look at this fucking video game area. God damn. Oh. Yeah, it's like... It is what it is. I just kind of go, okay, sure. The game thinks it's funnier than it is, but what else is new? Oh yeah, I think this is the gun I was using at the end of the main game. Cool. The writing's not... I've seen worse, but it's definitely not, like, good. This seems to work. Cool. Ah. I wonder if this gun is actually better against this guy, or if it's... Oh, shit. That was an instant kill. Okay, let's try that again. Upgrade, and then... Because, like, I wonder if I would be better just upgrading a different gun to do it. It was a very funny instant kill. Oh. Alright, let's go. I also wish you had a way to strafe in this game. Pretty reasonable. So far, this boss is not that hard. Oh, shit. He's angry now. Hit him with another mine. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Well, that's a little bit harder, but still very doable. Not that bad. Yeah, I leveled up a bunch. Hello. Love the little wick noise they make. That's extremely, like, old PC game. Those sorts of noises. Extremely charming. Okay. Go save, just in case. And... nothing I can buy here? Yeah, I still need more money. I love my new double gun. The game has not really given me more than a... Not really given me a ton of reasons to use all the different guns yet, but who knows? Maybe. Wow. Hey, thanks for rescuing us. Now we can walk around here again. Was that all they're gonna do? They're just gonna walk around. Okay. Thank you for freeing my friends. No problem. Buddy? It's what buddies call each other. You can continue your path. There are great dangers ahead. Yay! The robots had captured the space monkey, but it seemed to have escaped. It might even be hiding around here. Oh, fuck. It's a hidden space monkey. Where, though? We gotta find the fucking monkey. Is that... What? It's because he fell from the sky, wrapped in a huge ball of fire, and left a massive crater in my garden. What? Oh, so these are like timed upgrades? Like you get for 8 minutes? Huh. I don't get why it's sushi, but okay. Wow, I can go high now. Jesus Christ. Alright, we have not successfully found the monkey. Don't you know you gotta shop? There's a plant here. Do I need to switch guns to shoot the plant? I'm gonna do it. Go get my other gun. Let's see. This is the one thing that I was most worried about when I was seeing how the game works. Is like, I don't want to keep coming back over and over again to fucking do this stuff. But okay. Is the monkey in the plant? Yes! There's a secret cave. It was not a monkey, but there was a secret cave. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. Sector 7, Ancient Temple. Look at that block-based building. Oh, that's so old PC platformer. That's so charming. Seeing a tile selector and being like, but I can make something out of this. Aww. I've played so many games that do that. I'm also about to die. I also completely blew it. Oh, it's in the all the way back here. Damn. Wait. Fuck, and I need to switch guns again. I was hoping that it would just reset me to the beginning of the area, but nope. Oh, and I lost my upgrade, too. Well, I won't buy it this time, because I don't really feel like I need it. In fact, I think it might be bad for some of the platforming to have that. A gun upgrade could be useful, but I think I'd rather just save my money and use it to buy actual upgrades on the guns. Need to get used to using the trigger for the jetpack, because it makes it a lot easier to fire while doing so. Get it. Kill it! Okay. We did it. Combo! Get a times 20 combo. Well, it's easy when the enemy is spawning more dudes endlessly. It's not that hard. Oh. Anyways. Oh. Glad that I was able to stream Fallen London. Now that I've streamed that, I've streamed Netrunner. I just gotta start doing them more regularly. For Netrunner, I really gotta make sure that I have a... I want to get some stuff that's more of like fun, random stuff on the stream, because so much of playing Netrunner is just sitting around being like, okay, here's some cards that no one understands that I'm going to talk at length about, and I need to like go over what they do. So I got to figure out how to make that more comprehensible, I guess, would be the way I'd say it. Okay. I think I might want to customize the controls, because... Yeah, what if I do... Hold on. Can you remap the controls? Okay, yeah, hold up. Fire 2, right trigger. Jetpack. I don't know, here, I guess. Sure. So now... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Well, this is not a good gun for this situation. Is this a better gun for this? Nah, come on. Nope, get away! Fuck. Jesus. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight. I shouldn't be trying, I should just be leaving. But I'm dumb. Just like the hero of this video game. I'm a big dumb idiot. So I think he goes down whenever you're far enough away from him, is my current thought. Got him! Hell yeah! Refill on ammo and health and everything. Okay. Now I just have to get to the next... Okay, never mind. I'm going back. I'm going back to the previous save point after I've killed that guy. Ah! This is too scary. Any spike killing me is too stressful after killing a big scary dude. Okay. Fortunately, I can now buy an actual upgrade. Yes! Fires much faster. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm very excited to go to Netrunner Worlds. That I'm really excited about. I'm finally like seeing it as a real thing now that I've talked to some friends about it, and I'm starting to figure out the big project that I wanted to do for it. So hopefully that'll come together. Gonna message some people later today. Oh. Die to my big flamethrower. Cool. Worlds this year is in Edinburgh. Next year, Worlds is almost certainly going to be in Canada, so that'll be fun. I am not super thrilled about being at Turf Island, but also kind of have to go. Next year, though, they alternate between America and they alternate between the Americas and Europe every year. And next year is Americas, and so they're not going to have it in America itself, because that's not doable right now for a lot of reasons. Whoa. I am very worried about going to Worlds and crossing the... Oh shit, yeah, sorry, it disappears whenever I click away. I want to check the messages. Temple's beat by the Philip Ranger, the Pedro, the basic shape of the Gravitonian crystal. Playing with fire. Yeah, no, I am not super thrilled about going to Worlds. Hang on, I need to respond to a message real quick. Whoa. Alright, let's see what this is. Disrupted mines are very effective against energy shields. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Can I kill these guys? God damn it. I can kill them. Sweet. I was hoping it would work like that. Whoa. Cool. Hit. Yeah. Alright. Well, this has to be a boss fight of some sort. Let's see. What's in here? Was this going to be our second teleporter? Nope. This is playing Donkey Kong. Hold up. Oh my god, I cannot wait to tell a friend about this for very, very silly reasons. We've been having a lot of convos about John Dusoft games. Oh shit, boss fight time. Hold on a second. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Give me my thingy. Oh, those explode. That's not good. They have a specific time. Okay, they start blinking before they explode. Cool. Whoa. Get blown up. I am scared of how much damage they're doing, because that seems like it would be all of my health if it hit. God damn it, he blocked it with a fucking barrel. Okay. This guy's gonna explode. Shit. Okay, no, it's only 40. That's much more reasonable. Cool. Okay. 2 more barrels. 2 more bombs. God damn it. Fuck! We got exploded. I can do this. I can beat the monkey. I guess you just don't get this monkey mission if you don't free the monkey? Do you even have to free the monkey? Like, I can't think of any reason why you would have to. I've already taken damage. This is, you know what? Fuck this. This is a wash. I'm just gonna die on purpose. Kill me. Let's try this again. Okay. This time, hopefully things can go better. I don't get why the dev added the monkey bit, but okay. I guess maybe for the Mario Bros bit, like the Donkey Kong level? But why? Once again, this does kind of add to the old DOS game charm of it, where it's just kind of like, why is this here? Eh, fuck it, why not? I cannot believe I managed that. I thought that I was going to die there. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Well, I've only gotten hit once, so hopefully I can make this work. Yeah, I don't deal any damage except with bombs. Maybe the best option is to hide up here. Because, like, he doesn't throw that many up there, and the ones that he does are pretty easy to dodge up here. And they'll never explode up here, so I can just go up there. Yeah. Dodge over it. Drop a bomb like that. Yeah, okay, this strategy seems to work. I already fucked up the strategy, but still. Okay, cool. That's 3. One more. Jump over this. Yeah, I think I got it. Defeat Astro Monkey at Sector 1-7. I guess he's gonna keep coming back. What the fuck? Yeah, I get money. These bins have the AstroCorp logo. What are they doing here? We were meant to be the only ones cleaning up here. The temples as warehouses, but for what? It's starting to give me the creeps. Huh. Oh. Okay, we've ended up out on top of the temple. Huh. Okay. Cool. Whoa. I think I'm almost reaching a stopping point where I'm content to stop like, no! You're kidding me. It was there the whole time? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Oh. That's gonna get me to stop playing. We have recycled a barrel. There's something strange about that last item you picked up. I'll do a routine scan just in case. Something's not right. This is not recyclable. This is... What? No! She just explodes? They bombed her? No. Oh, this is my friend. It's probably that crazy monkey. Don't worry, buddy. I have a workshop in the village. We'll repair, cure her or whatever. Okay, it looks like we're almost at the village or such. Oh yeah, here's the village. Cool. Take a look around here, then I'll wrap up the stream. Thanks again. We're still walking. They just say that they're walking around. That's all they can do. Oh. Hello. Can I talk to anyone in here? No, I can't interact with anyone. They also won't let me set everything on fire. Peach store. Welcome to my store, buddy. The treasure chamber, I have fantastic items you won't find anywhere else. Sure, as long as you get enough golden idols. Okay, so this is what you get for collecting all the golden idols. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at some of these. New item. New item. What are these? Max HP plus. Oh, there's a gun. If I had collected that extra gold idol, I could have gotten a cool gun. That's just like 350,000. Okay, cool. That's a fun reward. Glad they actually give you something for collecting all the collectibles. Okay, then I want to go this way. Whoa. Bunch of weird egg houses. You can go inside all of them, even though there's nothing in them. That's good game design right there. If you give someone a building, you should let them go inside of it, even for no reason. We fix. Welcome to my workshop. I can rebuild your ship, but I need a few pieces. You'll have to find them. No. Don't do anything. How can I send you the missing pieces? Leave them at the recycling points. Okay, we're heading to the lake, so the flamethrower will probably be pretty useless here. Do I have any new guns? Let's see. No, pulse gun's still my newest, but I can get an upgrade. I'll get an upgrade for the shurikens, and I'll try using that instead of the flamer. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. This seems like a very good stopping point, but I'll do a little bit more exploring. Pulse gun fires really fast. What do you have to say? Oh, you shall not pass. I'm a legendary hero. I'm from a galaxy far, far away. A legendary hero? Well, who cares? Okay. Maybe this is the teleporter system, like the fast travel? Huh. Yeah, I'll bet this is the fast travel that I have to unlock by doing something. Sky Temple is prohibited to the uninitiated. You must follow your path somewhere else. Okay. That'll be a later stage. Anything else I want to look at here? A couple more buildings over here. Yeah, and then I'll head back. Break your jars. Fuck your jars. Wait. Fuck, hold on. Wait a minute. Hell yeah, there was something in one of the houses. Now I feel like I gotta go in all of them, damn it. Oh shit, people. Hello, are you looking for golden idols? In the cave of Sector 1-2, a terrifying dragon guards a magnificent treasure. Okay, so he tells you where all the golden idols are. Tell you where to get one of the most incredible weapons. The multi-way is an effective weapon underwater. The old hermit in Sector 1-8 keeps it in his cabin. Which sector are we at? We're at the village? Huh. Okay. Huh. So I guess I gotta go back to Sector 1-8 to get the underwater weapon. Oh, and there's another sushi restaurant. That's fun. Alright, well, I'll probably wrap up the stream there. Wow. This is good. This is a solid game. It's not, like, anything super spectacular, but it's fun. Definitely worth putting on my feed. Glad to do that. For now, I'm gonna save, and then I will be wrapping up the stream there. Thanks for watching! Thanks for tuning in. Glad I got to stream Fall in London. Hopefully I will get to stream it again soon. Later this week. Wow. I will see y'all soon. For now, though, so long. Bye!